Bro. Oh, scheiße. This is for me the most hyped match of Paris. Like Demon1. I'm so excited. Hangover watch party. Interesting. Let's go though. Demon1? Wait. There it is. No, we just let Demon1 play Jet. Double duels. And Demon1 on Vice? No way. Oh shit. Oh wow. Holy shit. Demon1. I mean, Buzz tagged Meteor. The tree is just insane. Damn! Demon1, let's go! Oh wow, that was beautiful. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yo! Nice, Demon! Let's go! Oof. Holy Demon, let's go.
And you were right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, no, that was because the first one I'm a bit more of a believer, but that wasn't very clear.
Nice.
No.
Let's go.
In that first one, if he hits that instantly, I'm in. If the second it was like 4 bullets, I'm out.
Yes. Yes. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for this.
This was lovely. This is the thing with this map. We've already seen mistakes with this Yoru, Mine, and Waylay. It's so difficult to play against. So you have to be so prepared for this exact composition. And well, I guess the good thing for T1 is they probably have played against it. I imagine they've at least scrimped a little bit versus their Korean partners over in DRX, but definitely didn't look prepared.
Demon1 on top. Let's go.
Of course, this map, as a choice, it was mentioned by the desk, one that has been played a lot, but recently at least, DRG have had a couple of defeats, and that might be why we've seen the change. Demon1.
Oh my.
Opening for him, but he's stuck in the corner. T1 looking to pressure. Demon1 strikes again before eventually falling.
That's a trade.
From here on out for T1 possible. They look to retrieve the weapon. The Bulldog will be picked up. DH low on ammo, but good enough to take Spirit C1 down.
Nice one. Let's go. That was close though.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit more costly than they would have liked, but ultimately not the end of the world coming into things. And I think that's actually the sort of, that was always the interesting talking point coming into this match. What Demon1 would be doing? Will it be taking?
That's beautiful.
Will it be trying it out maybe on the smokes as he has done in the past? But I like the fact they've done the straight swap because if you've ever watched this squad when they play regionally, Lukash a lot of the time is on an island.
DRG Demon1.
That's fine. He's going to be an active player, as you can see right now. Full aggression.
Wow.
As expected, it's a bloodbath to start with. Only the first
What?
follows. Nick trying to recover.
Ooh!
The triple. That's given them a real chance. For the players left, only Abyssals retrieving the weapon.
Holy fuck.
One versus two. Buzz low. He's got a chance. A great start to the map already, but this would be something else, and they know exactly where he is. A ghost in hand and a full HP meteor if he swung that door. Like, he knew he'd be giving the game away. He heard the player taking the orb, and it was almost just bait that I'm going to break this, but then I'm going to retreat back and make you start to question where I've gone. And that's exactly what's happened.
Oh, this is so winnable.
Back towards mid.
Clear stairs, do it. No!
Normally a safe pair of hands, but the information hasn't yet been garnered on where Demon1 is going. The problem is Buzz, in the meantime, is wrapping back around. So many angles to clear. Would have to check his back. He's going to. He's checked the angle. Puts it into a 1 versus 1 scenario, but the time has been ticking. And Meteor is just patiently waiting. The timing should
Left. Oh, NT, bro.
but it's T1 now on the board.
That's a good bonus.
Of Demon1, a player who we've seen lift that trophy, and for good reason. But this time around, it's too much to ask. How
Yo.
they were losing.
Ooh. Damn.
And regardless of how this one could have been DRG's, it should have been T1's a bit more convincing, especially with that start. And that is a costly round. Coming into the next, if they pull it back, they're putting all their credits on the line, and there you go. It's full rifles. It's going to be this early fight once again. It's already being open. Paranoia had to be used almost immediately. With the smoke down, it would be risky.
Watch.
It's gone down elsewhere. An early fight that's worked out for the side of T1. They are facing off against this early brawl. For the second time, it looks like they're coming out on top. Take a look at that space taken as we got on board with Meteor. He's on the ramp as they go towards the B side.
Oh, Omen, Omen, Omen. Oh, no.
Takes another flex and going through the door and out of the round. This was the chance for DRG to break that economy of T1.
Uh-oh.
They're not letting anything slip. Fighting tooth and nail, every duel going their way. Until it's Nick and Demon1. Built online early for Demon1. Nick not far away, but committing them, even committing the rifles into this round from this point forward seems like a mistake, and they have called for the save already. The objective now just to carry these weapons forward, give them a chance, and after what was a
Demon1 crosshair.
great course correction for T1's economy. Yeah, I think about an MVP player. Of course, the recent memory will put someone like Forsaken, of course, but
Oh.
Meteor is a...
Holy shit, this guy's good.
It's deceiving, though, like,
Holy shit.
even up on the right side of the bed.
One more. Ooh, run away! No! Oh my.
By stacks, and although it's a round that is a little bit more damaging after how it started for T1, they're not going to mind because they removed every single gun. Yeah, this was really a
Bro, what was that?
on the T1 side, and they played like great control from Meteor, and that's a gap that I don't expect to see DRG leave also many more times. But with the 3 players committed towards that A site, and you're by 7 on C, unfortunately, it is just a part of the game. Yeah, a lot of the time you're going to set up aggressively on A, and then go back through.
Oh my.
Shot. You're going to go back through the double door, or the broken door, sorry, to make your way back into
Oh, that was so close.
quickly enough, he is already through. And that's a difficult thing that they'll definitely have to focus on. It's also your broken door player was Akamon who went in for that info with that crack that got shut down, so then you just lost that ability to go back entirely. It's a hiccup.
Okay. Ow.
Alright then. Not sure what he saw. Spidey senses tingle. Good start for T1. They've taken down 1 player, they've left Demon1 low. That ult for Vice not likely to be used, but where do they go from here?
Oh.
There's no stack to run into, that's the good thing. Regardless of where they go, they've got a relatively favorable fight.
Oh my god, this.
Trouble here, but he's not going to be the one going first while flexing.
Oh my.
Left revealed, blind.
Ooh.
Quite stunned. Yeah, he somehow managed to retreat, and that's going to pull fairly hefty rotation back to the defensive side.
Wait,
That's what I'm worrying about right now.
that was a headshot.
5 seconds to get onto this side.
Oh.
The line at least a little bit longer. Aftershock trying to deny the plant. Another kill.
No timing.
But they are on their last legs, packed up, and he's managed one more.
Whoa.
It's the same position though for Demon1. Another 1v2.
Oh my.
You start 60 HP, the Sheriff, but if he pops that ult, he's got a real chance. Low HP on Meteor already. Headshot onto Stacks.
Ah.
Stacks gets ahead of the problem. 3-2 locked in for T1. But a surprising round as well in terms of how much DRG got done. They had 1 player towards the A site. He was up close, he was blinded, he was revealed, he was pushed back by the wall, and still, he makes it out of there, ends up drawing blood. That's damage that shouldn't really have been done.
Oh.
They do a great job to just keep trading out these picks. Again, it's not a round they're likely to win, but it's also not a round they're likely to make close with how it started. So, not a bad beginning to this map, but T1 in the lead. Yeah, DRG are now actually going to take a relatively early tactical pause. We haven't seen much of them in terms of the buy rounds of those first couple, and they're not able to get things going after the last 2. This will be when they next get back on the ultimates, and fairly hefty ultimates available to play with. You can understand why. The other thing as well is we've talked a lot about this being a map that really likes to be played by one-sided DRG 8 times over the last few months with that 50% record. But on the other side of things, although it hasn't been played much, at least a couple of the results I think are quite promising for the side of T1. A dominating victory versus Nongshim with a 10-2 attack side, and then a very close game where they lost in OT to Payframe. So although you might look at this and go, okay, this is DRG's pick, I'm sure they're coming in with a standing, but this is their best opportunity. I don't think that T1 are going to be too worried coming into this map, and especially with the start they've had. I'm getting a little bit worried that if we don't get a response soon from DRG, they might just run away with this. It's always a fear, one that could be realized.
If I set up A.
Demon1's position. Soon to go up, and indeed after that pause, change up. When you look at built-in play for Demon1, it's a good stoppage. Having his ultimate to work with. Deep play by Easy, who's going to get a lot of information. This space wide open, not being fought for. There's the solo site defender spotted, fractured as well.
Oh my.
Shuts Demon1 down. The A site open for business.
That's so ballsy.
And DRG forced into the retake. At least they'll have that rolling thunder to work with, but Meteor is going to be a snake.
I don't like this take.
Position that they need to clear. Nobody coming in from behind. It would just be this firefight. First one goes his way, but the trade is there quick enough.
They have Waylay ulti.
Plenty of for now, but they need to start finding these kills. Buzz with
Uh-oh.
Izu, one more.
I don't like that they didn't commit the waylay ult.
He'll get one more or
Like what?
towards it. Nick falls, and that was a very clean round from T1, much cleaner than any we've seen so far.
Well, in almost every round, DRG have been fighting for that A-main space, right? They've been pushing up deep, even in the round where they had pistols. The Sheriff ended up close to the smoke, so of course, Izu's going to put the dimensional drift through. But finding that pick onto Demon1, hell, the information might have been enough, but you add in that kill.
Oh wow. Okay, what was that? Fade away.
Able to pick off another on the way through, and that's Izu down.
You can kind of understand the thought process on the other side as well for DRG that, okay, we've just taken a pause, maybe they try and adapt. Oh, fast pace.
Wow.
Nice setup to clear out Meteor. He has been a burden, but a quick execution. They know they've lost map control. T1 hit into C.
Oh wow.
To say about this round for DRG, they've got their pistols and they've been at least making it competitive in the start with that deep A play, but once the push comes to shove for T1, they are ruling this battlefield with the rifles in hand. No chance to even the playing field with Demon1 falling so early, and well, this
Damn.
one's done and dusted pretty much as it starts. 5-2. You talked about that snowball. We saw DRG call the timeout to try to stop it, but
It's got worse.
it has. It's looked more dominant since that moment.
Well, I guess the other side of things is it also gives Autumn some time to talk, and it seems like, well, at least the round prior against Guns, it was purely based off they managed to find exactly where Demon1 was. He's been a one-side anchor. The second he was down, it was a very easy take. This round, you're up against pistols, but it's also just the sheer pace at which T1 are reacting. Confident calls coming out of stacks. And when he's in flow state, it feels like the rest of the team go with him.
Wait, how?
He's fallen early towards that door. It's been a death sentence. The dash used to get back out of that A choke point, and T1 with the early fight towards A main. They're not intending to hit here. Noise made with the door open. Izu tries to distract, puts the decoy through, but the rest of the squad
Oi, oi, oi.
into Demon1's den. This time, the vice wall towards B. And although Izu
Oh, nice.
they still have this C hit to rely on. The Thorns are going to divide up the troops a little bit, buy some time, maybe buy a 1v1 for Demon1.
Oh.
As Spirit C1 goes through.
No.
At least DRG holding on to the advantage.
Well, there's the steel garden. Weaponry removed, but it's how fast they can actually get in to deal with this. Immediately, Buzz is going to activate the overdrive. Not affected by that ultimate. Now they have the guns with a convergence path. They're going to trap each other in the corner. It needs to be an instant headshot.
Nice.
But not for the side of T1.
Good job. Actually nice retake.
Back on the board after 5 in a row.
Yeah, they do a great job here of dealing with Izu towards A, but not overcommitting on the rotates. Obviously, Demon1 holding down that position. That's why we've seen him in so many of these clutches. He's the last man alive because he's left on the other side of the map to hold his ground. And although he backed off, there was good.
Let's go.
They knew that having that ult online later is worth far more than him standing his ground for a 1v1 and being traded out. And it ends up pretty much securing him. Alongside 5-3, but that's a round where they have ults to respond on the side of the game. Now we're going to see what happens when they don't. And the skill comes online for me.
Oh. What? Huh? I did not manage to do this how it should have been. Damn. That's the comeback.
These haunts from Stacks have been getting away with so much. It feels like they got extra HP. They're just not being broken. What a spray though, and he steps through the smoke for a bit more. Buzz then trying to reclaim space, reclaim an advantage. But Spirit C1 down, runs straight into Nick, and the round's done. One round between them. DRG, they've looked like they're seconds, rounds away from being left in the dust, and yet they're able to come back swinging every time.
It's going to be So, that gives us a little bit more time to talk. No, I think for sure. Like, I was definitely getting a little bit worried, but they still have that confidence. I don't think it ever left. Like, how aggressively they're willing to swing. I think Ackerman as well, being able to just put himself in such aggressive positions. But this was all about maybe just a little bit of a late smoke coming in from DH, because they were already fully swinging out on the angle. It drops, and that's just that little bit of extra space given to Spirit Z1, and he takes over the round. I also want to give credit to Nick as well, though. But someone playing a breach, there's a few players that spring to mind. I think we got Rian coming up later on, who just has that ridiculous aim while playing, that more supportive agent. But it seems like anybody who's walked into this man's crosshair has had a tough day.
Without a doubt, so far.
Okay, that's a timeout by T1.
Needs to be built on from here, but you spoke about T1, one of the more recent games, right? Having that strong attack side, the tendency no longer is
Wait, tech pause. Gear, okay. What the fuck?
Victories, it's normally the attack side that dominates. We're thinking back to a few games ago versus XLG, they've had an 11-1 attack. I don't expect that again. But normally they have at least an even half or a victory. And that is the same for T1 in other matches. They can still pull it back on the defensive side. I think we're in quite a balanced ground. The only thing will obviously be is how that double duelist is played. And I think when you bring in a waylay, I expect more on the attack. If you have that dive, I think especially when you know you're coming up against a Vice, having that waylay, you can get over and through all of that utility and you don't take any damage. We've seen it from Buzz. He tries to like slide through it. You still take a hit. With waylay, you don't.
Yeah, and we've already touched on in one of the previous games that we've had where we saw this exact same comp, and I think it was most evident on Abyss, the fact that you have...
I'm gonna go shit.
You're now in there. Same for Neon. You slide into the angle. You're in the angle. There's no getting out for free. But with Waylay, you have the choice to go in, get info, and get out immediately. You have the choice to go in, get info, and commit. Or we've seen a bunch of times now, it's so disruptive when they dive through, throw the stun back, and then refract. It's like this stun just comes out of nowhere, unpunishable, and that player is dead to rights.
Especially with a Yoru, because that I think my favorite thing yesterday was when you then had the second layer of you've gone, okay, I think I finally dealt with Waylay, and you turn around and Yoru's just like, hello. Yeah. Like, I've been behind you the entire time. So I think that the combinations on attack get me that little bit more excited. I think right now it's about if DRG can get enough rounds on the defense, I will be confident that they can close this out, even if we end up like even.
Yeah, and I think looking at their defense as well, talking about the buff that this gives them in terms of that A main aggression, you think about bringing a Raze into this map, I think for most people, what will be the most conventional and historic A-hole. When you're playing aggressive like that, you're throwing your nade down early, and now you have to hold that space and fight with it, whereas again, with the Waylay, you have this ability to play aggressive early if you want to. We've seen how the util dump works, but also the ability to get out of there after. And with it being Omen, who's typically aggroing alongside you, you have the ability to cancel any of those aggressive plays if they're overcommitting. For T1, that means it's difficult to crack the code of initial aggression, and even when you do, it's difficult to capitalize by finding picks. If the Raze is pushed up and you figure it out and you punish, you're a man or two advantage. Not the case here necessarily, with DRG having a deep tool belt to fall back on. I really like this composition, and I think it's growing on me game by game.
Yeah, I think I was somewhat convinced when watching DRX yesterday. Well, we're right back into the action. Again, some early control, and this time, Flexen's been caught trying to push up. A lot of these openers have been going well. And there is going to be this time the sheer ready and waiting, and that will leave Buzz. I was going to say isolated, but luckily DH got ahead of it.
Yeah, two players in, enough of the angles covered, door almost broken, Buzz in the corner. Ackerman's got a decision ahead of him, and now the information is there. Spirit Z1, door is broken for him, he goes back to play with his teammate, two on that angle. Buzz needs to be patient, dodges the flow, doesn't dodge the flash, he eats it! And Ackerman and Spirit feed him some bullets alongside, Stacks! He'll only get himself the double, damn good hold, but it's Demon1 back in there behind to take the 5-5 scoreline, neck and neck.
Yeah, it's been a some real fight backs in a lot of these rounds. Like I'm thinking the last few that have been won by DRG, it's still T1 getting the opener. This early battle that, again, you have the attempted TP through, and it is just patiently watched for. Again, another great haunt coming out from Stags. But then again, it's a fight back. I think Izu ends up getting lost over on that backside. He gets caught out by Nick, who once more has a high impact round. And then they just get swarmed on, not having that control anymore. His position was so much more valuable than the fight that was taken. And while from a 5-2 lead, and things looking pretty bad for DRG, it's again.
Oh, man.
Flexen's cursed.
Flexen's been having a really tough time, but that kill I can't even fault him for. Buzz is in there, spraying down Nick. The spray and slide. Okay, we're right back to T1 with dominant rounds. They've given DRG a little bit of slack, but oh, hold on, Spirit C1. We've seen this before. Only the one damage onto Stacks, but it's not going to make it too easy for Demon1. Look at the economy. Ackerman could need a drop in the next round, and I think the thought will be to carry this weapon through rather than throw it away on a 1 versus 4. The other problem is there's lots of ultimates from T1. Having those online to bait some out here would be incredibly valuable, but again, it's just a risk reward that DRG and Demon1 are facing.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I ever want to see a team again where
Oh, wait, what's happening? It's Demon1 saving.
the amount of just like sheer confidence has teammates putting up ability. Like there have been so many rounds where he has got an opener because a haunt has caught someone over on DRG, they can't do anything about it, and Buzz has an easy kill. This one not so much. He just had the read on where that player has been for a few rounds and gets him with the spam. But you could just see the level of confidence that Buzz is playing with right now, and well, it almost feels like a, I'm not losing this half, I'll win this one myself sort of vibe.
Well, winning a half at 7-5 certainly looked like it would be a more dominant scoreline, but even that is.
Wow.
You've seen an arm.
Yeah, I thought it was straight through the smoke. Seeing the arm there is just like.
What the fuck?
I really feel for Flexen. I don't have the stats on opening duels, but I don't think they're
That's
gonna
what
look
it
pretty
is.
for him.
He was flexing so much his arm went through the smoke.
Yeah, that could be it. Hit with the Joker serum. 1 round left to play for. Deep play from Izu. But he's wrapping around on B. Spirit C1's going to be dropped in the B side, seen to be wide open. Across this wall together. Early on though, Akama thinking about getting aggressive, but pushed back by the Fade Ultimate. Standing on the edge of the smoke, thinking about coming through, and he does. Just
Wow.
as Demon1 loses in the 1-to-1 trade, they might think C is
That was a
open now.
good shot.
Being made by T1. They'll close in, and with DH, he's heard the TP. He's got the timing, and it's a free pick back to a 2v2.
Such an important kill. A youngster from the T1 Academy who is starting to light up the world just as many young players from Pacific have done. But now he sits alongside and he's given the info over. Buzz now knows that they are sat at the back, because whether or not they're expecting this Roland Dunner to come through, it doesn't seem like he's going to pop the ult, but he's already been wrecked. It's left onto DH, and they know exactly where he is. Needs to try and deliver the clutch, and he has managed to put it back into the 1 versus 1. The swing coming out from Nick, who's been so good, but playing with his food, just trying to bait him into these fights.
Wow.
Handing them the L with the Red Bull clutch.
A masterful play in that 1v2. After the initial pick,
What was that plant anyway?
the clock down. Well played from DH. And T1 will lead by 2 as we go into the halftime break.
What was that by that Omen? This Omen is throwing. Oops. Now, you know what I think? DRG might run away with this game. Like, they get fire up, and on attack, and they might be unstoppable. Watching you turn away like this. I can't find the way out there before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Turn it on. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Yeah, Flexen has an unlucky game. Nick. Wow, 900 doing 0. Turn your back like you always do. Face away. And I'm not. I can't find the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored.
Dropped over a lot, I suppose. As DRG trail by 2 when we get back into the game. This is going to be an important pistol round, I think. We've already said we expect a good attack side, and it to be only, or even better than what we've seen before. Now that they're bringing in this waylay alongside the Yori, how they use it, well, that's very much up to them. One thing I'm looking forward to is Flexen having a bit less pressure towards A-main. Yeah. He was being picked off so often through smokes.
Yeah, Flexing got unlucky, and he's not even a bad player.
He set up right outside A-main. Get nervous. Although saying that, on the other side of things, it's only Izu who's going to go.
Oh, interesting.
That didn't, I'll be honest with you, it didn't seem like the play. It was just, I assumed he had...
Wow. Ooh! Holy shit, Demon! And he's reading the C guy. No! I wanted that. Wow. Demon's just proving that he's him. This is still pretty dangerous. What?
He's bought a little bit of it with that stun, and now the spike is really starting to tick fast. They need to make a move. Meteor and DH. It's Meteor through the door to be shut down. The trade was possible.
Good job. Well played, bro. Demon1 with 2 huge kills again. Holy shit, bro. Okay. Oof. Okay, yeah, sure. Good job. Let's go. Demon.
I wonder if that's someone they try and target. Has to be said, Demon1 having a hell of a game. 5 months almost since we saw him play. That's only the regional stage over in North America.
Yeah.
He's delivering on a role that we've never seen him play in official on.
How?
It's gone down in A-main. The story of the game, this time to a classic on range. That's a tough loss early on, but they will punish it pretty heavily. It's a loss they used to deal with.
At 65.
Well, you know, they're playing at range. They don't mind if someone peeks them while they've got the right.
Paranoia is
I would say it's not yet. It probably won't affect. There you go. It's all fine.
Nice.
Need him anyway. Hopefully in the next few rounds it won't keep happening.
Ooh.
In this case, it's not too bad. The Meteor.
Nice. Bro, Demon is playing well. I love that.
They'll be able to
Flexing unlucky. Yeah.
That's a wall-bang classic headshot that killed him there. That probably did about 5 damage.
Yeah, that pressure, but
I think all of them.
oh, yeah. I think it's compounding. It's like a toxin.
3-11. Uh-oh.
Before my eyes.
It's a short life, at least. What we've seen.
Yeah,
7 to 7.
11 times.
DRG tying it up. Decent round in the previous. Good economy. Isu playing aggressive. He'll grab himself the first. Sticks around.
Wow, nice one.
He sticks around a bit too long.
Yeah, he does.
T1 start to shift towards this side of the map.
He seems to be allergic to his gate crash. Like most of the time, you're going to see Yoru go out, get a kill, and escape. Especially when your teammate has fallen back. He wants to stick around too much, and in cases where your opponents have weaknesses in their buy, you can't afford to be doing that. Like, these risks are just not worth it. He's 10 and 13 at the moment. If he was lighting up the server, I can understand, but that now gives an upgrade over to the other side. 4 rifles now in play. Wow.
What's this?
For their utility.
C rehit.
Have to be a lot more careful.
It's a very important piece of utility. Questions in the back of the mind. DRG, there's the gate crash taken. Spirit Z1 in the
Wow.
got ahead of Stacks, but doesn't catch Meteor coming out.
Nice.
It's down to a 2v2 with Nick's trade. The spike still needs to be planted, but they've got 30 seconds to do so.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
So a little bit of a reroute from Demon1, but those thorns should buy them time. Pressure's on Nick when they fade. 2 players coming this way, and it'll be Buzz slide through again. It's to track this man. The flash set up. Demon1 in another clutch. And he
No!
the Buzz, the savior of this round.
Oh my, that was so close.
They'll maintain their lead.
Playing against Buzz as a Neon is just a nightmare. Like, the movement that he has is just absurd. Like, even if you get the drop on him, it doesn't feel like it.
Wow.
Definitely an opportunity here. As a bonus round goes, it is definitely not bad, but I do feel
Wow.
like that. They're going to feel a little bit hard done by that they don't manage to take that round home. Nonetheless, you'll see in a moment what damage has already been done to the T1 economy, and on the other side of things, Nick coming in with a rolling thunder. This could be an immediate response from DRG.
Now we talked about how direct they like to play on the defensive side. Well, you got a Rolling Thunder online.
3 people towards C.
This is your time to play that aggressive role. Love that bait.
Wow.
The refract from Ackerman. We
That
talked
was
about
so nice.
get out of those deeper angles. This time the dash not used. Instead, gets rid of that paranoia. Burns up util.
That was nice. That was really nice.
But after T1 re-cleared the space, they're on the rotate. Moving towards this A site where Meteor was left to solo hold. Where they were giving up control towards the tree, but now they'll be 3-man stacked up. They're not here.
What? Okay, Mr. Man. What? Yo! Holy shit.
They were here a little bit late, but
Wow. Decimation.
you save.
I was thinking a lot of what we saw in the defensive half was Ackerman being a one and done. Like, he'd fly in, get a kill, die, and that would be it. Not this round. He's now put himself up right near the top of the board, but there's a lot of contention for that on the DRG side. So many top-level performers for this squad. And I said the danger for T1. The only players
Yeah, they're saving. Nice.
they have no choice but to save. And even if they do save, a pull buy in the next round, very unlikely.
Some credits there on the players who've lost their life in that early fight towards A. It's not looking pretty. They'll have to piece this together. This could be DRG taking the lead, stealing it out from under T1. What an incredibly competitive game we've had so far.
That's a flawless round, though.
Coming in as an Ascension team, the stakes couldn't be higher. As we said, it's not just about lifting a trophy, about
Wow.
deep run, making a name for your org, winning your first map for DRG on the international stage, but most importantly, it's about defending
Beautiful.
the spot in VCT, about not having to go to Ascension, sending XLG, who are already in the lower bracket. I believe it's Sentinels they're going to play. There's a good chance they go out early, and even that one win for DRG could put them above XLG and avoid Ascension.
Honestly,
Hell of a way to do it if it's over T1.
even if it's not based on him individually Unfortunately, there's a lot of good performers. If Demon1 comes in and even helps them win a match, he's gonna go down in history at DRG for
Yeah, dude, I love the fact that they just bring in Demon1 in a full, like, I don't even know, China or Pacific team, and they're putting up a fight against T1, who just won, like, the one Masters before the last one. I don't know which one it was, Bangkok, whatever. Like, this is staggering on itself, holy. Like, who would have thought?
Definitely. In terms of opening up this group, in terms of opening up champs, you don't want to see them go down early if you're a T1.
Still feel like this is a small arena for champs.
Especially to a team who made a last-minute substitute by bringing in one of the best chamber players
and lost one of their best players.
Lost one of their best and put in a man
Oh wow! Yo, this guy! Fucking hell, bro. Wow. Yo, Demon1. Oi. One Phantom. Uh-oh. Still risky.
Just give him credit. Why not?
Ew.
Bold play from Buzz. At this point, you can understand wanting to try and put the world on his back, but chance for Meteor.
Oh.
Always one of the best with the pistols, but this is definitely a tough ask, and he's the last
Down.
man to stand inflected. There he is. Able to get himself a couple. DRG, after what was an incredibly slow start to this game, 5-2 down, now find themselves in the lead on that attack side.
Oh.
And I'll be honest with you, I've yet to really see much on this defensive side that makes me think that Team 1 are going to be able to turn this around. It's been fairly comfortable for DRG in the second half.
Wow, they're just smiling because they bring in Demon1 last second and it actually works. On top of you! It's not gonna be much, yeah. Exactly. Uh-oh.
But now Meteor's gonna do the same, and there's no escape. Demon1 caught by the ultimate, down to the Sheriff.
Yes, bro! Let's fucking go! Yes! Let's go, Demon1! Oh my. Let's go.
Clears so many different positions around the A side, but then gambles on his gate crash, and that gamble is definitely not worth it. Almost handed the round over. DH at the beginning, it feels like a lifetime ago, the amount of work that he was able to do.
Yeah, we won that replay, of course. 16-9.
Definitely seeming like the stand-in of the century so far. On Meteor, sure, not a whole lot in this round, but dead within seconds.
The Bucky can be dangerous, but not on a peak like that. Demon1 spoon-fed that pick. DH recovered. He's gonna let him fade away on the side. Izu, classic in hand. He's good for one.
Whoa!
Done well. Stacks at least finding another, but it's not enough. The round
Wait, the wall's not there.
DH, stinger in hand. A fight that they don't expect. Remember, they held onto that space towards
He heard him.
I don't think they heard that weapon. He picked up, he's dodged the flash. This timing could be.
Wow, Demon.
Demon1's there to greet him. And even if
Jeez, he's actually a demon. He's back.
11 on the board. DRG, underdog coming into this in most people's minds. Looking at T1's
Wow.
looking at the substitute they've had to make. Looking at the roll for Demon1. Hey, they're close to taking this now.
This is the thing, I almost wonder. And
Yes.
it might sound ridiculous, but like Demon1
Let's
going into
go.
the casual role, and basically it's much more simple in the aspect of like we need you to hold this side of the map while we directly hit somewhere. You just hold this side of the map while we directly hit somewhere. You don't need to focus on setting up utility or like when it, for example, when you play smokes, like putting smokes into position.
Yeah, actually, like Sentinel is like the best role for like a substitute like him.
Guy just to frag. Well, he's 18 and 9. He is the top fragger in the whole server right now.
Yes.
Very, very good. I'm sure there's some doubters or hate watchers sat there at home like, no, he's going to be bad. Well, he's playing in a one trick. He's playing in the Chinese number 2 team. He can't be the top fragger in the server. Unsuccessful hate watch so far, I'm sure, for many, but for Demon1, it's got to be an absolute field day, a return to form. And T1, well, they hit.
Yeah, it is. What do you even talk about? Oh, guys, don't peek Demon1, don't flank, don't do what you should do with a double duelist on defense. Like, holy.
Obviously, Heretics went on a crazy run last year. Had a bit of a rough patch as of recent, and G2, I don't think they broke a sweat at all in winning Americas. In fact, they subbed in Baby Bay and made him look good.
I'd say he made himself. He's a good player.
Out of the server or in the server? Okay. Out of the server, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let him know what you said. Well, 11-8, and this could very well be the end of T1 if they lose this round, at least in this map. Their pick Sunset up next, so it's not all dire signs. It is definitely a time to be worried if you're from Pacific. Full clearance of this site.
Oh.
But a big shutdown. T1 playing outside of it, setting the trap and
Oh.
spraying it just on time.
Oh.
Nick with a double makes this look a bit more doable. The op of Izu on the way.
Oh, that's 40 damage.
Buzz injects himself onto the site. A chance for him to be isolated, but now the rotates are here.
Oh,
Now
and
the
the-
ults in play. Buzz's swing is perfect. Izu's clearing everything.
Oh.
They will find this round a much needed.
Well, that was a lot of ult spent, actually.
I'm surprised though with that advantage that we see both the Nightfall and the Dimensional Drift go through. Like they were clearly very worried that that round could turn on its head. And honestly, with how some of them have gone, I can kind
Why
of
is there no smoke there?
solid openers.
What?
DH.
Wow, this Nick guy is good.
And I'll be honest, it's another scenario again where I remember seeing Caron added into Gen G and going, oh, that's someone I don't know very much about. There's this young sort of like ranked player who has been thrown in from the T1 Academy. He has been their best player, and I think maybe you can make an argument for Buzz. I don't think you can make an argument for anyone else.
Oh, Ackerman taking the space yet again. He
What?
but he doesn't need to. Spirits
Why you... What?
full control of B site, but it looks like T1 want to fight for it. A delay towards Hobbit.
A Hobbit.
Moment now with that stun landing, and that's going to get the plant out for DRG. Man advantage for the attackers. That
Yo,
will
what?
quickly. Nice shot by Izu. Here comes DH.
Ew.
And Meteor. The full wrath of T1
Oh.
unleashed, and no one stands.
This guy can win it.
3 more. He's already got 2, but that offense.
Ah, NT. Jeez.
Another round.
If Demon gets some there, that's a round win.
Hell of an opening match.
Looks like they've moved much more towards a retake setup. Like a lot of those early fights have not been working for them. The risky plays early in the round haven't been paying off. So instead, okay, they lose a man.
Oh, you lose that fight? On what was that?
Have these fast flanks and then fighting as a team. If you think back to like the old school Vision Strikers DRX that was run by Stack, they were the best in the world at retaking. They were the best at having a setup, having utility put into play, sending in Buzz or sending in Izu in this case, and it works out for them. So I'm glad that that's the adaptation they've made. Now DRG aren't just going to sit there and let this game slip away. They've got to pause themselves.
Well, I think this is it. You know, at the start of DRG, you have this very impressive opening duel ability. You fire in your utility, you take that space, and the idea is a lot of the time you're going to be able to punish somebody who's out of position. This is what we saw from this comp up against Team Liquid as well. But once that team starts to play in a way that they're not getting caught by it, they're letting you have the space and fighting for it afterwards. Like you said, that's what you were doing here. You need to find that second layer.
I think DRG are on the Nico
So
now.
many tools on your belt.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
And also build
got that as well to fall back on those safety nets that we often talk about, but it's not a composition that only works with one approach. That's why I think it's so valuable. 20 seconds left before the round starts. That off of Izu seems to be putting up a lot of value when it comes to these retakes.
And B hit again, but they're just gonna take door.
A lot of the time, when they go to swing into that angle to take that little bit of extra control, Izu's waiting there with the open hand.
I mean, last round was dependent on the few seconds.
Backside here is going to be that economy. T1 take this round and might even be able to extend into the lead off of it. Again, you see these passive angles being held. The operator brought in for Izu once more just to passively hold A. An already massive group up from the defense on this B site. And elsewhere, just got DH. Jiggle peeking, but it's now been smoked off.
Much more defaulty from DRG. Ackerman looking for the spots when he gets out immediately. Eventually they will group up. They had Demon1 waiting outside of A, but the C site. This is where the hit's coming through. Stun, it's perfect. The TP used, but
Nice, beautiful.
Spirit C1 still able to pick him up. And now they've got control over C, but it's being fought for. Meteor stepped through the smoke. In comes Buzz. The stun landed, but Ackerman gets
Beautiful.
it from up top.
Oh, they use ult anti. Beautiful. Wow, that take was like slow, but it was so nice.
He'll hope that he's not appearing in that kill feed at all in this round. A save is called, and DRG, as a result, on 12 with 2 chances to close out their map pick here. For a team that came in with a substitute and a man who hasn't played Vice before an official, they are looking sublime.
I think also just this round was a much more deep commitment for T1. What we saw in their last C-site hold was they were both sat back waiting one holding.
They're hunting him so bad.
I think DH gets caught there. Like they use the dimensional drift, spot him, hit him with a stun, and there's no real way out. Izu, he's sure
Nice. That's worth it right here.
and this leaves them in quite a bit of trouble. I think both pauses already gone, but more importantly, they are going into what could be the last round of the map with, well, I'd say a stinky buy.
Oh, he gets 2 there. Ah.
No matter what, there will be big weaknesses for T1. And yeah, you got rid of the rolling thunder. Dimensional drift from Spirit C1. Fantastic. DRG don't have as much of a punch to pack in this round in terms of those safety.
They're all playing well.
Let's see what T1 can do with this mixed match.
What?
Izu's got one. Buzz on the bucky finds another, and this
What?
off to a flying start for T1. We thought they
Huh.
were weaker, but somehow it's like the cleanest start they've had.
Yeah, it started so weird. Ackerman flying over most of his enemies and then getting caught out, surprised by Izu. Pretty hefty upgrade as well for Buzz.
That's
Optimistic.
yeah, optimistic.
The spike down for 1v5.
What do you even do in this scenario? I mean, like, Demon has the capacity.
Pebble himself for sure to be able to eliminate the rest of these players. I don't think it's going to be happening. And even just damage here might help. Instead, though, it's a flawless round. Buzz
Not even a shot taken, because they're just taking A like donkeys. But it's fine. Every team has to make mistakes.
Another delivery from Stax's reveal.
Oh, because of the reveal.
Plays a similar role, giving them that info. Target selection for Buzz was easy as a result. And as you saw,
Dude.
the fact that Izu's able to get away with that is ridiculous. Great fight as well. This is the round that should have seen T1 fade into obscurity. Now they fight on an even playing field against DRG for the final round of regulation. Overtime possible. For DRG, they're competing for their organization's first win on the international stage. Losing this, it'll be much harder.
It's Buzz again with these. Oh, what?
Fight back. In turn, Stax wanting to get back in there, but he's got to be careful. Low HP. Demon1 being revealed
What?
To play with, but now he gets his own, looks to take it back. Izugo is fought in form. They've
Wow.
matched each other man for man.
Wait, he had the spike. Oh no.
Yeah, look at the position.
They have ult.
Getting it back. Is he gonna be able to block this?
Oh, he got
More
it.
than one to do so, so that's at least a spike back into their hands. I am looking, however, at DH. He's making that read early that this team might just try a move for the A side.
Oh, that's a gap. That's a huge gap.
Playing the retake could have a lot of value. For DH, he has to be very selective.
Oh my god. Yo, the map right now. Holy fuck.
Drop down towards the A side.
Oh my god.
Making their mind up as we speak. They know they've already taken out the Vice on the other side.
They still have time. They can slow clear this.
Sneaky play here from DH, but it all comes down to timing. Nick is walking up on
How did you not check?
10 seconds. The plant has to be secured. DH, if he can just drop this spike, it could all be over here, and it's a little late. The spike gets planted, but Nick is left alone. If he doesn't find this pick, they will overwhelm him with numbers, and DH slips away to the tree. Nick against the world. He's had so many big plays. The decoy reveals it.
Oh no! Shit! Shit! No!
Taking this across the line
Oh my god.
into an overtime, giving them
How did they not check that? They check pit, they win the game. No.
What an absolute mad round. Both teams kicking things off with a steel garden. Shorty being the guy.
Oh my god.
That was one
Holy shit.
stuck in place by a seize that was thrown by a stack. So he gets the probably wants to try and move in that direction, but isn't able to reposition. And DH once again spoke about
Phew.
this youngster coming into the squad, replacing a member who helped bring home a Masters trophy. And right now, he is the best player in the server.
all overtime for DRG.
Oh no. Yo, the overtime music is intense.
But now T1 can be right back to winning ways. On the attack side.
Not flexing again.
But look at this stack up from DRG. There's 4 players here. Previously, we've seen them fight tooth and nail for A. And T1 have been keen to take that space when it's given. But now it's a trap that's sprung. Flex it through the door. Grabs one before falling. The numbers even. It's Nick with the pressure on his shoulders again. This time he delivers. But the slide in from
Nice.
punished for the 2 versus 1. DH reads the
He slips. He slips.
might have to jump on Spirit C1. A 3rd kill. And the TP taken to the other side of the map. A plant and a 1v1. How many clutches has Demon1 be in? But this one, the most important of all.
TP up top. They open the door. So
Holy fuck.
The idea that he is coming from this position, but I feel like it's going to take him so long to go all the way back around. And once that smoke fades, DH will have the idea that this man is no longer in position. In fact, it's such an obscure angle. I don't even know if Demon1 will expect this at all. And the problem is now that clock is starting to tick, the doubt starting to be in it.
Oh my god. Jesus. That round 24 just killed them.
Regulation, but these last 2 rounds, he has hit another level entirely. What a play in the 1v2. Catches both players completely off guard. And a 4K
Wow. Wow, oh shit, oh shit, this is not good, this is not good. You have to time out, you have to come up with something insane to win this round. Oh my. Dude, it was 12 to 10. Then they get decimated on an A hit. And then it's just that DH guy just popping off. Holy fuck. Oof, damn.
Set history for the Roar. Well, now they've got to climb back into the game.
It is funny to think that while we talk about Demon1 not really playing for the last few months, when he was last playing, it was at least in the tier over in Americas. But DH, this is a guy who's playing in the tier 2, and this is his first map on an international stage.
Wait, I didn't even know that.
I don't know where.
Okay, and he's 27-16. Wow.
Like Caron felt like it was just cheating to have someone that good. DH now feels exactly the same, but
Well,
27 and 16. He is dragging players like Meteor, Buzz, Stacks, Izu, people who've been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
wow. Nice opening.
Have to do it again. Buzz within the first seconds of the round is dead. Ackerman's
Buzz dies first so often.
Dashing in. We've seen him do it.
Wait, they have an open C.
When DRG were on the attack.
Bruh.
With that, it looks like they'll still commit to this A site. Demon1 holding the flank. This could be a mistake. There's so many players here. Stacks traded out. DH gonna burn the paranoia just to deny the space. Slow them down.
Okay, 2v3. The op came here.
They call for the rotate back. It looks like they're now in position.
Oh, ooh, triple peak.
Finding straight.
Holy shit.
He's being dealt. Unable.
Wait, don't rehit. Why rehit?
They'll still move towards this site. The numbers are still here for T1.
Oh my. No, this Omen is still alive. He's still alive. No. Oh, this is such a nasty angle. He gets 2 at least. Oh.
Meteor has left his team. I'm surprised they're splitting up. I'm surprised.
Okay, that's 3. Oh, nice. They took him down. Holy fuck, the raid boss is dead.
Put him in the dirt.
Oh,
He's
wow.
so far away.
And they have Waylay LOL to just play post plant. Let's go. I mean, Meteor is like caveable.
Now that he's been spotted looking pretty bad, there goes the ultimate on him.
What?
Ackerman will fall.
Okay, nice.
Through the wall. Even us up to 13-13.
Let's go.
Overtime.
Okay, another chance. I want the RG to win this map. Because they might lose the... This is so insane.
But this is like when I go back to the critique I had of Izu in the
Wow.
defensive half, that's what I'm expecting to see. Like you get in, get a kill, get out. He has no interest of like trying to double down.
Let's
trying
go.
to be a hero of the round. He's just get the opener and escape. And that's where I think Ackerman is.
Okay, come on.
Now into that defensive round once again, and it's the same brawl over on A.
Yeah, T1 though, they sit behind Rubble patiently. Still those 4 players towards this site. T1 making a quick read.
Oh, they're expecting the trap again.
Happened last time. It was a trap play with a lot of players in position. Expecting the same here.
It's going towards C. Okay, Demon needs 2. Demon needs 2 here.
Early this time.
At least.
Won't make the mistake he did in regulation of giving them the picks. Now Thorns slowly
Nice delay.
push down. Give a chance for the rotations. Demon1 won't fall for that spot again. But now they're closing in the distance.
Oh, let's go, Demon. Okay, one is fine. Let's go.
Delivering again. And a 3 versus 2. The defensive
Oh no.
looking likely, but with Ackerman down, we're back to a 2v2 and T1.
Uh-oh. Oh, yo, this is anyone's round. I don't like it. No util. No util left, only an aftershock.
This round on his head, have another chance of claiming the victory on their opponent's choice, but Flexen and Nick have an opportunity. The flash is going to slow them down even more. The aftershock not quite finding anything, but even still, it has cleared an angle, it has checked the spot, but that time is ticking. They need to get a move on. First contact in, Izu gets
Oh my god, again. Again, the 1 HP, no.
ones that get another chance of victory.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this might go to T1 now.
There's a timeout called here.
They saw the correct course.
Demon should have left.
It's going to be a timeout again, Tom, but it's T1 this time, taking the breather.
Yoru should not have stayed there.
They did let it slip.
Yeah, they let it slip a little bit. Oh my god, he's shouting.
This is where you need a cheese round. This is where you need one thing to work for your squad, and then you close out the map. This is the perfect time for the coach to come in, because realistically... if
Wait,
you're
the OG
round one,
DRX
pause, you're basically
was
fix something
Stacks, Mako, RB, Buzz, and Izu. Wait, so this is like 3 of the 5 DRX members on T1.
One defensive round, and this game is over, and the coach earns his money.
One of the big strengths for T1, thinking back on towards the end of regulation at 12-10 down.
I mean, for DRG to even be in this spot is insane. Like, they're playing better than Sentinels. Yeah.
For most teams, but it was getting Buzz into this deep spot, swing an open door, and having just this all-out brawl.
Spirit's 26 kills.
He might be bottom of the board, but the amount of supportive assists that he has had,
His haunts are unreal.
yeah, they have been, dare I say, some of the best I've ever seen. Like, it catches someone every single round. In fact, it catches multiple people most rounds. Looking like it might be slightly different, though. You've got Izu set up outside of B. He's got that operator in hand, and they will take that control. But the second they take it, Stax is immediately back to go and support.
Yeah, this is... I don't like the C stuff.
Response, nobody's seen. It's now time to reinforce this C site, but it might be too late. By the time he gets there, they're already teeing up for the push. DRG straight in, Meteor under pressure. He's surrounded. Stax
Yeah, this is GG.
finds the first, finds another. Stax keeps delivering.
Yeah, it's GG. Oh no.
Nick, on a sliver of hell, has to stand off against the offer.
Oh.
And even now,
Oh man. That's so sad. That's so fucking sad.
from what looked like defeat and claim map one, DRG's pick.
Yeah, what an incredible start to this season.
That's
One that feels like it could go all the difference to 3, but we
insane.
see. We'll be back with Sunset after the break.
Now that I'm a mom,
Okay. Fucking hell. Ah. Why is this not working? Finally. Jeez. No, I hate this song. No. I just want to check my shop. Turn your face. Come on, give me something good in the shop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, Prism Phantom? Nats? Fuck. Oh well. Failed to launch, no shit, Sherlock. Can't find the way out there before. Time won't end. What the f... I like this symbol.
It's DH's first international, and he is popping off. We know back in Pacific that T1 has been preparing him for this.
I have to go to the toilet.
Let's talk about how the team, the Masters Bangkok champions, of course, has been preparing him for this very moment here on the champion stage.
오늘 경기가 DH 선수의 첫 국제전 데뷔이자 챔스 첫 경기였는데 오늘 너무 멋진 경기력을 보여주고 있습니다. 이제 방콕 마스터즈 방콕 우승자인 T1 선수들이 팀으로서 어떤 이야기를 해줬길래 이렇게 잘할 수 있었나요?
사실 팀원들이 그 친구한테 뭐라 해줄 필요가 없이 워낙 큰 무대에서 자신감 있게 할 수 있는 것을 증명했기 때문에 콜업이 된 선수여서 팀원들이 이제 하는 거는 그냥 하던 대로만 해라, 자신감 있게 해라 정도로만 하고 너무 잘하더라고요, 알아서.
Well, the team didn't really have anything to tell him because DH was called up. He joined our roster because he was able to perform well, be confident on big stages like this. He was born ready. And I guess the team just said, hey, just keep doing what you've been doing because, we all saw how good DH was and he really proved himself today.
Well, he better keep doing what he's doing. He is a natural. Good luck on the next match. 감사합니다.
Like I said before, when has a Korean rookie ever failed us? What a debut for DH here on the global stage. I've got Dan and Doug here with me. Once again, these numbers, Doug, this is ridiculous. And if he keeps doing these, he's going to have a nice time in Paris.
Yeah, I think he's going to do quite fine. The stats are fine, and they're good, and he put up really good numbers. But what impressed me most about this kid was how often he was in clutch 1v1 situations, and he was the one winning them out. And he was winning them out against the likes of, it felt like Demon1 every time. He was constantly in those positions, but that boy stood his ground. He was incredible for Demon.
I mean, pretty much the reason why they won this map too in that overtime when he gets 4 kills as well to secure it, they go into that second one and finally they're able to close it out with stacks. DH has been incredible. He was good towards the beginning and he was good as well to keep T1 alive in this map.
Yeah, cool, calm, and collected too from him. And it's time for our Verizon high-speed moment. And this one goes to what happened on round 8. What a fantastic retake from them. We saw so many of these as well. This wasn't an isolated incident.
No, I think there were really, really good protocols when it came to the retake situation for DRG, and I think this map does this clip does a really good job of doing it. I talked about it yesterday, I believe, not a huge fan of the Waylay, but I love the way they use the Waylay out there in order to take space, and then they swung behind it. I think so oftentimes that can be an issue. You can drop the ult, but do you have enough space? Do you boldly and do you confidently swing out to take those fights? And that's not always how it plays out. So I love the way they play that.
Especially because when you see T1 on the attack, they're very overwhelming. They like to take a lot of space, and if it doesn't work towards A side, as we saw multiple times in a row, they pivot very quickly towards B. So this time around, you see how it was a forced retake in a few of those rounds, but it was working out so well for the side of DH.
Okay, so one of the things I love about international events is seeing the meta change, and this is a wild example of that. Again, not a huge Waylay fan at the beginning, but you've seen a lot of these teams double down on this Waylay flash setup, and you're seeing some of these to perfection on how they love to do it. And so the plan for DRG was either with the Neon or with the Yoru, or with the Breach. This is a great example. You had the Yoru flash, you had the Breach flash, Agman takes that space, pops up onto half wall, and is able to isolate those heights and then gets out. And so as we see the meta develop in this tournament, I think we're going to see a lot more of that. What can you do to get Waylay in a really good spot to take a fight with flash, with setups, this, that, and the other, and then get the heck out of dodge? When you have a numbers advantage like that early in a round, you're set up so well to succeed.
You also see it on attack and some of the things that they were doing, trying to get that space early on towards Mount. And even if he doesn't capitalize with one of those kills, you still see how enforced a lot of the utility combo becomes out. So it worked out so well.
Yeah, I think that was the other thing I wanted to touch on. So even if it isn't necessarily a set where they get a kill with a reach flash, a Yoru flash, this, that, and the other, we saw so many times Omen flashes burn because they heard somebody out there and TP away. You've got 4 or 5 rotating back away when you thought there was more presence. See, the TP for Waylay and setting Waylay up to take those fights has been a ton of fun to watch.
My concern is DRG, they did let us slip, you know, when they were 11, 7, 11, 8 up, they should have closed that out. And also, they only won 9 gun rounds. 9! Which is absolutely outrageous given that they went to OT, so I can't wait to see what Nathan D had to say about what happened ahead of map 2.
Mika and Vera here with Nathan D of DRG. Now, just wanted to get your thoughts on the Yoru and Waylay composition because the team seems to have a really good understanding on it, especially on that map and especially with the retakes. Was this always the plan, especially with the recent roster adjustments?
小黑才教练看到你们在图一是拿出了剑加上幻冷的组合，并且看到你们的理解是非常到位的。那最近队内也有人员的变动，这一场的发挥在你们的计划之中吗？
我觉得我们今天的发挥的话，其实我是挺满意的。就我们说到一些可能残局上的处理，然后围垒的话也是我们可能想打得比较突然一点，给对面一点措手不及的感觉。
Actually, I'm pretty satisfied with all the players' performance today. Like for the Waylay pick, I just want to say we fixed some problems with the former Neo late comps. We want to play more aggressive and maybe like catch our enemy off guard.
Well, the team is looking good. Hopefully you bounce back on the next map. Thank you.
One of the other things he was sort of alluding to is that where they lost was in the late rounds. You know, he was like, I'm happy with how we performed, but in the late rounds, there was a difference maker between us and T1, and he's right. But it does get scarier on Sunset. DRG, they really need to step it up.
I do think Sunset's a fun one because both teams are 4-1. Both teams have bested the best teams in their respective regions on this map. So you've got DRG was able to walk away with 2 wins against Billy, and then you've got T1 who's bested RQ on Sunset twice. So these are strengths for both teams. I'm curious about what the heck is Demon1 gonna play? And do they double down, which I think they will. I mean, I'm inclined to believe they will. Do they double down on this Flash Waylay situation? I think Sunset kind of lends itself to it a little bit more, to be honest.
If it helps, Demon1 has only ever played Raze and Jet on Sunset, and nothing else.
Don't think he'll be
Does that
playing
help?
those guys.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look at Asian Select now and see where we are going to go with this. It's Cypher. It is, I guess, stepping in 1-for-1 at this point.
Yeah, we had the question because it didn't really happen in that map 1, but going into the map because of Sunset, it's going to be Demon1 on that Cypher, and they're going to continue playing this double duelist with that Neon and that Yoru.
Yeah, the real difference here is the fade over the Sova. I think this puts us into this conversation we've been having around Demon1 on an island, on the Cypher specifically. This feels like they've just slotted him exactly into the plans that they wanted to have prior.
They've done the swap again. It's Izu, Yoru, and Buzzy. Do you like this?
Yeah, it's now 2 maps in a row where they seem that this is like a very intentional thing. I'm curious, is it a comfort situation? Does Izu just feel more comfortable on the Yoru? It's tough to say.
And also in the map 1, we saw so
To asi skombinované s tým, že som bol vonku včera a ešte som pivo pil trošku, takže podľa mňa dokopy tie dve veci.
Thank you, Yinsu. It's time to get into map number 2. The first was a tight affair, but T1 are leading by 1 round. This is their choice on Sunset. Another debut for Demon1 as he picks up the Cypher, sticking onto that role as we would expect.
Yeah, I like
Nebol som čulý, spal som po ceste do Bratislavy v Mišovom aute a potom ešte som spal dosť dlho, keď sme došli, som bol úplne ospatý. Aj so Samom sme išli do Zlatého bažanta a následne sme potom vymenili podmienky a tak ďalej. Čo ja viem, boli sme, že volá sa to, že KC, alebo nejak tak. Hej, áno, jak sa to volá to námestie, Kamenné námestie, americké niečo také. No tak tam sme boli vlastne celý večer.
serious.
€2.
That'll be the case again. DH. Well, he was certainly a man that drew our eye throughout the entirety of regulation over on
Około
Lucas. But in
pół
those last couple rounds, the last round of regulation, especially the first of
Aha,
overtime,
no, hej.
he seemed like a one-man army.
Well, for a
No, to
19-year-old playing his
tak
first map on an
hej, no.
international stage, and it's a Champions, that was about as good as it gets.
Yeah. Especially in the
Przecież
late
tam
stage, pressure was
też
on.
wszystko na to
DRG
namyśli.
pressure increases. They need 2 maps in a row. It's starting out with a 1-0 loss. And
Nie, jeszcze byli szli bady, była Emma, Miszka, Lea, a Bycia.
Yes, they were mostly through the smoke, so I'll give them that credit. But it certainly scared DRG away. Grab the roar and move towards middle. This is all classics, nothing upgraded. There we go.
Nie, ale to
There we see
zmniejszyli.
a lot of contest. Meteor good for 2 at least. Player spotted crossing for the jump
Nie,
scare from Buzz.
około drugiej
They're
są
losing
stał.
a few, but that's a piss. Okay, now I'm getting worried. Now I'm getting really worried.
Nie, jeszcze my nie byli na
And they know
WTK.
where DH is as well. This man's been so reliable, but an early response like this from DRG, it's
Still
going to
got a
really
gun, there we go.
disrupt the rhythm. A rifle, but only 30 HP, Tom. He's got to get the jump on
Headshot will do
DH.
it, that's the thing. DH has light shield, so a single bullet to the face would be enough to win the round there. He believes that he has baited DH, but DH is just sat at the bottom of middle. He's waiting on this fight. It gets a little bit scary. But that youngster is the safe pair of hands again. He's looking to try and get the rifle, and he will find it.
That's at least a silver lining, but the same as the previous map. It's great damage from DRG. They had nothing. And a few more bullets loaded up into that Marshall, and maybe this could have been a clean round, but the fact that these classics are able to win fights like this from Ackerman straight down middle. That made that incredibly close, and you can see how tense it got on the T1 side of the stage. They win it, but again, they have to invest full round.
Oh, it's a singular rifle being put into the hands of Buzz. The rest really isn't much, but well, if Buzz is playing like this, maybe it won't matter. This is a terrible bonus round coming in from T1, but somehow it's working.
Dobre,
They came in
ďakujem.
with a singular rifle, I think a stinger and a few pistols.
Yeah.
And now Demon1 has to try and save DRG from, I want to say, embarrassment.
Aha,
Now, this is not a round they should be losing.
hej.
But Demon1 in a 1v3, 2 players on that angle, Spike secured as well. He's got all the info to work with now at least, but what is that going to do for him? I love this positioning as well. Look how spread out they are. Buzz to take contact on his right, and then a big swing from Izu. He's tucked in though. Set himself up for success, Demon1 did, but Buzz, the one to carry this round through for T1. I'm thinking before we get back into the game, okay, they've got to fully invest, right? We get in a barrier up, they've got nothing. Oh, it's an easy round. That's what you would think,
Ďakujem
but
teda.
Buzz made it an uphill battle, and they came tumbling down. 3-0 start.
Again, you just talk about the supportive utility, the paranoia that came through. I think Stacks is the one that, yeah, he puts that dart into the corner, and as they swap to look to the dart, that's when Buzz peaks. Like, it's just a perfect setup for that exact push. Come on, DRG fell into the trap. They lose to an incredibly weak bonus, and T1 have got a flying start.
This round, light shields across the board. Easy with the outlaw.
A lot of stingers, though.
Yeah, they've got to get close. That's the real problem. Those shots don't land. The gate crash is used to get out of dodge before that's a little too scary. Now, those stingers are nice and close. All of these fights look maybe even favorable for them. T1 have to group, take these fights together. It's Izu looking for some on his own, but around that laneway, when they come to push back in, that's where DRG really pack a punch, not just on close range, but with the numbers by their side as well. Flex it, picks up a double. Spirit C1 there as well. This could be DRG's round. A return. A MasterCard. Thrifty as they put one on the board on their weaker round. One way to reset after a good round.
Okay.
Normal game, but no, it is just the pace they were able to get in. Obviously, Buzz was so low. That second kill was very easy, but from then onwards.
Kúkajú telku už celý čas.
Playing these close range angles, knowing the vulnerabilities of their weaponry, and what Flexin and Spirit Z1 have now given them a round they never should have had. Balance restored.
Hej, pozerám seriál a tak som...
Pretty strong one coming back up for T1 with an operator for Izu.
Taký... jak sa to povie, o práve. O práve.
A very, very strange start. This has been an unusual series, looking back at Lotus. Now rifles invested on both sides. T1 taking a pretty heavy blow in the last one.
Vieš, ja som nevidela, čo aj ako. Čo sa týka Štefana, to s tebou môžem takto prebrať, ale som sa bála, že aby niečo neprišlo nejakému výbuchu, alebo chápeš. Takže na základe toho celkom fajn to prebehlo všetko. Aj ty si dúfam bol spokojný, alebo nie? Áno,
pohode.
Dobre, to som chcela vedieť. Ale škoda, že si to neprišiel s tými autom a že si mohol pospať. Druhý raz taký...
Ale nebol na to čas, oni nestihli ísť k tebe už, ja som sa ich pýtal.
A keby ťa boli vyložili len na konečnej električni. Tak chápeš, ja som to takto myslela. Oni ťa nemuseli doviesť ku niečo, ak ty máš už električenku?
Nie, že to až na začiatku roka školského.
No, však ja som ti tu nakúpila listky. Ja som myslel, že také peňaženke zo 2 máš rezervné. No lebo ja som to, ako to ťa mohli kľudne hoci kde v Bratislave vyložiť, keby ťa boli vyložili aj vonom.
A však to je jedno tak na budúci, však ale len som nevyšlo to.
Okej, dobre. Dobre, nezdržujem ťa?
Nie.
Dobre, len som ti chcela povedať, že som kúpila, že som tvoj čokoláda vyšla do mesta. Ale vieš čo, a vyjdem ti z obchodu, ešte som išla aj do Teska dolu a vyjdem z Teska a vonku pršalo. U vás nepršalo?
Netuším.
Aha, ty netušíš. Dobre, prviečko. OK, ja som aj chcela vedieť, ako či si v poriadku, či s žalúdkom a tak. Si OK teraz?
No je mi tak všelijak.
No však si daj či aspoň 2 čierne uhlie naraz.
No však už som mal veľa.
Áno? Dobre. Dobre, a prepáč, že som ťa teda vyrušila.
Ale však v pohode nevyrušila.
Dobre, srdiečko. Dobre, len si nachystajte veci, čo si zoberieš ku mňa, si mal na prezlečenie na tkanie, dobre?
Dobre.
Ahoj, srdiečko, a pekný. A zajtra pôjdete von možno?
Neviem, akože kam von?
No na tie motokáry, či čo to?
Fakt netuším ešte.
Aha, dobre. OK, srdiečko, tak maj sa, pekný večer ti prajem.
Aj tebe, ahoj.
Ahoj, papa, bye.
To trvalé.
Very fast flank. Because of that, they have a very good idea that there hasn't been a rotation. 3 players still committed to this B side of the map as they look to try and make their way through.
Oh, a missed shot by DH though. That's given them an opportunity on DRG. When they got the plant, that's where things changed with Stingers in hand. This time it's beforehand. When Flexen goes diving into market, they've got good control and Demon1 lands a shot on backside. Stacks might have to back off. He's sticking around. He's getting up close. And he'll get the jump on Flexen, but the correction for Demon1 isn't there. Meteor alone and
Nice.
put him in the grave.
Bro, I just missed the first 6 rounds somehow.
For DRG.
I'm not sure it's they. I think it's Flexen. I think Flexen's just very, very good with the stinger. Like he's a little bit more aggressive in the way that he plays. Like just looks to try and get up in their face the second he has this gun. Yeah, just look, he's TPing into angles.
Wow, one shot.
Demon1 also having a solid round at that.
Oh no.
Some frustration, and you can understand why. They've lost 2 rounds, and both of them.
Let's go, Max.
Yeah, those are the rounds that you've already done the hard work. Then it's just about converting your advantage, doubling down on it.
Oh my.
Flexen under pressure. Stacks already wrapping around, and Flexen won't escape.
Like, why did he not run away like completely? Yeah, this is not great.
It's the only one they have to work with. Look at DRG. They're walking into the spawn. They're taking a very deep fight. Meteor will contain them at least alongside Buzz. It's all about avoiding.
Actually, I like this split though. Like, I don't even know if it's a split though.
I don't mind this, but it does mean that they're almost completely surrounded. Stacks is actually going to try and utilize the Hunter's Fury and the rest of them while this is
Why?
onto Spirit Z1. They keep the advantage, and Izu is now the one that's been given that rifle. It's whether or not they can retrieve the other. Doesn't seem like it. They're going to split back in the other direction, try and group up as DH still creates the illusion that there's a player here.
What?
In the meantime, Izu goes walkabouts. Now they have the dimensional drift. They can find everyone else.
And drops the rifle over as well. Picks up another running around the site. Ackerman and Nick have their work cut out for them. Ackerman good for the first. And the trade out makes it.
What? Why ult there? What? That's just so weird. Why would he do it? What?
Thrifty one out by the defensive side. Continues the madness of not just this map, this series.
You've got the first two rounds, then you've got T1 winning a round that was one rifle, pistols, and a stinger. Then you've got the opposing side winning a round with almost all stingers.
Why is he peeking into that? I don't know.
And then, well, actually no, it was an 8 HP clutch.
Oh my.
Then you have another stinger round, and then you have
And there's an up on Izu. Yay.
and well, T1
And this should have been an attacker map.
retract his slamming on the table, because now they've ended up in, I guess, an even better spot. But they're up against stingers again, so who the hell knows?
We've seen it with 4. We've seen it with 2.
These are warning shots. He's spraying the stinger. He's like, now they know I'm coming.
They certainly do. All that utility fired through, but Spirit Z1 the first of all. Flexen again. But Stack steps up. A 3 versus 2 that they find themselves in. The TP to backside for early control, and it might not even be needed. Demon1 all alone. Last time,
I mean, he knows.
disadvantage, but this one beats 3. A Guardian in hand. And a good idea of where this player is. He is checking this left corner. TH needs to be quick on the trigger, and he will be shut down. The spike, though, is not in a good position. No cage left.
Oh my god.
A jump shot with the Guardian. That's one hell of an attempt. Now he knows that that off is on the other side, but hitting this shot will be difficult. Uses the cam to bait him out, and he's done so successfully, but he can't land the shot. And it's
Oh my god.
running back. The classic round the corner. That's a risky play. They've given Demon1 a chance, and he made.
Oh my auntie. Holy shit.
Lands his, and 6-2 on the board. Again, though, anything but a normal round.
Oof.
I feel like they fully believed he was hit by that stun. And that's the only reason I can think of that Izu would run around that corner with a classic, but it just feels like at times T1 want to make this as uncomfortable for them. And I'm guessing their fans at home as possible, because that was way too close.
What? What does that even mean?
Palsy? I think it might be that he's cracked. I'll tell you that. 6-2.
Wow.
The lead for T1.
Well, they find it funny.
They've been slamming desks in the coaching booth.
I need sort of like that side by side, like just like Autumn slamming the desk and then Coach DH just laughing his head off.
Yeah.
Like it's just the parallel of the coaching staff versus in the server, and I can definitely understand why, because although they are winning in some of the weirdest ways I've ever seen.
Yeah. They should not have won as many rounds as they did.
But the way this game has gone, it could be swinging either way. DRG, though, this is a disastrous start. Of course, they're on their opponent's map pick, and we've been so close to closing out Lotus. A few big
Oops.
lunches, big rounds from DH, man, and what's happening down on that stage. That's what robbed them of it. Now you start to be left in the dust as teams get away with it despite incredibly close rounds, despite winning 2 where they had extremely light buys, essentially saving their credits for the next and somehow finding it there. But when the next came, it was defeat.
They also lost to in the exact same way. So it's kind of
Perfectly balanced.
in essence, yes, but in the feel of the match, no. Like I feel like the last map was a lot closer, but not with this much insanity.
Yeah.
But hey,
Valorant.
they're on their map choice. At times they have been fairly dominant when it comes to the defense, but in their most recent match versus RRQ, it was the attack that they ran away with. So scoreline alone.
Yeah, this is gonna be such a difficult game.
Find themselves in.
Also, it's a tech pause again. Like, why?
Recent victory versus BLG, it was a 10-2 defensive half for DRG. Now, saying they could recreate that again with how things are going so far, maybe not so likely. They're going to want at least a little bit of wiggle room.
Interesting how not many people actually play Bind.
Stage shots, but when we get back into the game, you'll see that
I think like Americans love Bind, like playing on Bind, and they're like the only region playing Bind often.
2 rounds in a row, and I think that really tells the story of how this has gone. A streak of 2, but every round has been so damn close.
Well, what I've been told as well is that although we do currently have ourselves a technical pause, DRG are going to take a tactical pause directly after this. So this may be a slightly elongated pause for more than one reason, because I can understand why. Like the manner in which you're losing a lot of these rounds are like, I feel like a lot of control has been given over on B main. I feel like they've left a player there lurking to try and hold on to it. I don't think they've had too much success when they've gone for these more direct A hits. And other than those B hits with low buys, there hasn't been anything that's worked for them on the attack side. And that is alarm bells. Because if you get those couple of rounds, you build off it, you start getting yourself into the half, you show something with your buy rounds that you're able to sort of maybe bait players into certain fights or get certain map control, then I'm not worried for you. But when they're the only rounds you're winning, that shows that, okay, it's only these cheese rounds where you're able to get up close in someone's face and spray them down with an SMG. That probably means this attack side is going as bad as it could be. You just had a little bit of luck.
I'm just taking so much time cleaning this fucking mouse.
As we sort of mentioned,
Holy shit.
not only of this match, but the whole tournament, of them not just trying to battle the champions, which is the goal of everybody's year, but also they still have their life on the line for just being in tier 1. They are one of 2 teams that is the case. And you then have to consider the group that they're in. Like, okay, sure, a match versus Sentinels is a tough one, but you're going to be up against either the previous year's champions finalist or G2, who most people coming into this event put them at least top 2. Like, you're either having them on paper X, who's probably favorites for the whole thing. So it is
True.
like the loser of this match has got
I mean, still, going from Ascension to Champs in the same year is insane. Like, DRG somehow made it, so, like, I don't think many people, can talk shit about them.
And how much benefit that's going to bring to them now. Coming into this one, 6-2 down and a chance for this to extend further for T1. Where do you see, from this point, the goalposts for DRG being? Where do they have to hit to give them a chance in half number 2?
It's difficult. We do now head into our DRG tactical timeout. As said, that was coming. The producers did not lie to me. Basically, that's fans. But nonetheless, back to your point, I think that I kind of want to see them try and level this up, because sure, a 10-2 defense last time out, but versus BLG the time before, 8-4 attack, versus XOG 10-2 attack. They've proven that they're good on both sides of the map. But I just think it's going to be more difficult when your Cypher is a stand.
I somehow think DRG might win this map. I don't know why, but I just got this feeling right now.
A lot of information to be found around middle and in towards B main.
Middle.
The communication is a little bit off. That means Demon1 has to kill a whole team as they run into the site. I don't believe that he will be able to do that. He needs to have those supportive bits of utility to help him. So I think, if anything, the ease should be more so on that attack side. Especially when you've got this double duelist, like, you need on the defense to have that push on one side and him as the hold on the other. On the attack, you can be a little bit more loose. But thus far, the loose style has meant that someone is getting caught in most rounds early. Sitting back and letting him have that control.
Well, this should be the easier, as you said,
Yeah, like the amount of time they pushed B,
together with the stand-in. So far they have
they find something. It's an...
round, and now is their chance to right that wrong.
What?
Back to winning ways in those early fights. Paranoia sent through, but he can't
Okay.
stop them as Demon1 picks up another and another stacks down. But DH in the corner has a big fire.
Yo! Holy shit.
Saves them.
Oh, yeah, they were just saying you cannot have Demon1 running in and killing the whole team. But that's what just happened.
Know how that corner
Holy shit.
uncleared for so long.
Damn.
Especially with the paranoia was thrown through from that position. But they've righted the wrongs here, at least.
I guess it just literally came down to we've killed enough people.
Triple hold. Okay.
And honestly,
Okay, nice.
it's a nice try. Like, you look at that with so many players over,
Let's go.
maybe he should have got all of them, but he was able to at least take two. The problem is the damage was already done, and thankfully for the rest of the players, Demon1 was quick enough on the trigger to take him down.
Wow, what a flash.
Buzz was so unbelievably blind.
Phenomenal flash from Spirit Z1.
Yo, that spray down. Holy, that was close.
You know, you can't put your head that low too from that position. It's far more than he should have been allowed.
Again, timeout?
Just one more, and that's a
Wait,
completely
what?
different scenario. We're looking at DRG
No, tech pause again.
before their first rifle round secured, but not without its bumps. Fortunately, we are back to attack pause.
RQ Fnatic.
Well, to be fair,
Huh.
I think a lot of these players
PRX Giant X. These are some fire matchups.
Definitely a stop-start. I don't think it's alarm bells just yet.
This game was so close. 6-1 on first bloods.
Very much just an
Wait, Demon1 is Russian. I didn't even know that.
A side of the map, just everybody diving in the day.
21-16 on his first game back. He died the least amount of times in the server.
In this case, where Ackerman has the
But like Spears being traded 86% of the time is wow.
yeah, if everybody fights in one spot on the map and you come out on top,
Yeah, but this DH guy saved them so much.
you're gonna be able to do this every single time. Like if the paranoia lands a bit earlier, maybe Buzz gets a few. If the flash isn't as good as it was, maybe he doesn't go down. Like these are rounds that are still difficult to repeat. But definitely good to see
Send better, nah, send dog shit. Name best duo EMEA and Tech Pause. Okay. Tech Pause for DRG to win. Okay.
the first two trades on the initial fight,
PC is broke. L production.
picking up a ball that was dropped without a moment.
Well.
DRG even coming straight out of that timeout, you could see there were blips. And as I said, the surprising thing to me was that DH was the one to throw that paranoia so early on. He stood in the same spot as he was when they came to push.
Well, it seems like this one is going to be a little bit longer as we will be swapping out a PC, but luckily we're not going to leave you
Swapping out a PC.
of course, to get that
Wow.
meeting ready and going. So let's see how that went.
Join the HISP.
I already told you, I'm not buying your bundle.
It's Pacific. They changed the script. Let's do another round of revisions to make sure it's fully actionable on our end.
If they have our region, come in second again.
What is this? I thought we had buy-in from all stakeholders for an EMEA final.
Actually, guys, I have an insane idea.
What is this?
Overtime, 15-14. I am 1v3 down, and like it's really low time. I'm killing two, and they're going to spike, and then boom, take off.
Boring. A grand final without the Americas? That's crazy. You know we bring the viewership, right?
Can we stay on track, please?
There will be no default.
What is this?
So,
I invited him. He needs to tell his region, EMEA is not going second against the Pacific team again.
You can lose the grand final against us instead.
Hello, hello everyone. What's up, hello?
Hello, hello.
Wait, I thought we are finalizing this one in Paris.
That's boring. We've done this already in Toronto. There is nothing like a good redemption arc. EMEA deserves this.
Hey. There are more changes to the script again. But you already know my thoughts on this. Let's touch base once we are in Paris.
Could we discuss which teams to get kicked out, all of the Americas teams this time?
We should commit team
Good job.
Yeah, I wish we got it.
Oh, he hates Cuba. Who doesn't hate Cuba?
Yeah, keep dreaming, guys.
Okay. So let's just undo all of the changes Pacific made and start over. Once you're in Paris, it will be great. Like really, really good. Just trust me. I think we will work out everything.
Alright, everything sounds good for me. Thanks for following.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, gotta go.
Lol. What was this? À coup sur les bleus, France baguette, le bouffis.
How does it feel, you know, having champs at home and seeing your favorite team here in Paris? Qu'est-ce que ça
Il
fait
Paris.
des champions à la maison, pouvoir voir votre équipe ici?
T1 sponsors Red Bull and Mercedes. Oh. Valorol. Oh my god, I hate French Valorant players. Insanely bad.
Ouais, c'est pareil. Bah, franchement, regardez, enfin, sur Twitch, les matchs, c'est quelque chose. Mais les voir en physique, c'est vraiment incroyable. Le son,
I don't understand shit.
de smoke, de tout, en fait, sur place, c'est 10 fois mieux. 100 fois mieux.
100 fois même, 100 times is better here than at home. You know, having the mood, the fans, you can hear the gunshots so much louder, and it feels insane to have it in our own country, of course. And the second question I wanted to ask you about T1 is, who is your main character in that team? Who's gonna carry, you know, the whole team? Donc c'est qui?
No, nobody's gonna carry. I think T1 and... Ah, okay.
On est équipé, effectivement. So Buzz, obviously. Et pour toi, du coup, Antoine, c'est qui ton joueur préféré?
Mon joueur préféré, c'est Météor. Même s'il chope pas beaucoup de kills, il chope vraiment beaucoup d'impact kill. Et vraiment, c'est un joueur qui est vraiment très fort.
So Buzz on one side, Meteor on the other one, and even though he's not top fragging, he has an insane impact, and I agree with you on that, definitely. Merci beaucoup à tous les deux. On va voir si T1 arrive à gagner. Thank you very much, both of you and everyone, and we're gonna see if T1 manage to get the win on Sunset.
Well, it's time to find out if DRG can bounce back from 6-3 down.
Oh, finally.
Start to this map. Make it all the way to the second. Minus the third. Maybe take their first series on the first map win. But to do that, they've got to defeat that team on the other side who has a pretty crowd. They certainly got some fans out here. Buzz and
70.
I like hearing that. But I think it's a great point.
They need 6. They need 6-6 if it's DRG. Holy shit, that's a lot of nice sponsors. Samsung, Spotify, Red Bull, Mercedes, like what? Steel Series as well. Wow, Demon1 with the golden chain.
Hopefully, unlike in our EMEA show match, he has already got the bind done for how to defuse the spike.
Oh, you're going to bring Samuel Etienne up here in Paris?
It's alright, he's probably watching the French stream.
I hope so, for your sake.
They're his house, you know, I'm sure he's good at that. Obviously, the extended break, not ideal for any of the players down on the stage, but for DRG, maybe a little bit of a momentum momentum breaker, not only them winning the last round, but also just the way that the map was going, if you just joined us, was very much they were only able to win a couple with stingers, and with the rifles they were really struggling. They did just manage to win their first.
And it was Demon1 with 3.
The Gecko fans have been starved for attention so far. Maybe that will change as the tournament goes on.
It's actually just Gecko's looking for his wingman at the moment. Can't go him with one of the abilities.
That's true.
He's been heavily nerfed.
But yeah, as we get back into things fairly soon, obviously, as you guys know at home, there was a PC swap needed down there. Always takes a little bit of time, but last time coming out of one of these tech pauses, we had a tactical pause. And what I like about this little break is that although we might not be touching base with the coaching staff, your IGLs have had quite a long time to think about things. And I think that will benefit more towards DRG, who have had those struggles. They just found their first buy round. They've yet to streak 2 together because, again, they've been doing the really tough work of winning those rounds with stingers and then losing when they've got rifles in hand.
Firing shots at stacks.
No, I'm saying DRG are the ones that will need to build around this little break the most because they've had the issues. T1 are 6-3 up. I'm going to chat about stacks.
What do I even do?
I gave him this one backstage. I was very gentle as well. I don't want to hurt the wrist. You know me. Muscles.
Oh yeah. You're almost as strong as Flexen. Just can't quite see it.
It's always they're too thick.
Seeing headphones going back on. I know, honestly, this whole game, like I think we came into things with a team coming in with a stand-in, that stand-in being Demon1, switching over to the Chinese region to try and make this. He has been impressive. He's had a lot.
Yeah, he had nice
He's
impacts.
had a lot of moments where I think that you can see that the individual level is definitely still there, especially slotting into a role that isn't necessarily one that's his own, especially known for his more duelist / chamber play, but he's definitely looked comfortable within this squad. And obviously we're kind of having an eye on the double duelists of Ackerman and Spirit Z1 to see, especially on these last few attack rounds, what they can bring into play. The problem though for T1 when we do get back into the game is that economically they're going to be in a little bit more trouble with what they can try and deal with. They did lose that last round and haven't really been able to keep a lot of these rounds clean.
That's one of the big problems. You know, looking back at the previous map, Spirit C1 as well, I'm waiting to see his return to form in terms of those early duels. I'm going off memory here.
Nah, bro. If it's gonna go 6-6 or 7-5 in half, then I think DRG might win. Vote now, who will win? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. It was 50-50 for 1 second.
There was very efficient trades from Demon1 right after, but he slid through and there was an immediate flash from Izu, a swing from Buzz, and in terms of the utility that T1 are putting down, then you think back to stacks on those haunts and how much impact they were having on Lotus. It has felt like they have that little bit of an advantage in that aspect.
Nah, on the previous map, their only advantage was their Omen popping off on round 23 and 24. Give us back Vukashu. I mean, they would just automatically lose.
And I'm now pleased to welcome 2 DRG French fans to here in the arena, Fida and Sasso. And my first question is going to be very easy. We're in France, but you're supporting 2 Chinese teams. So how come is that? Have you followed, their scene and stuff? Donc pourquoi en France est-ce qu'on soutient des équipes qui viennent de si loin? Est-ce que vous avez suivi un petit peu la chaise?
I'm so happy I'm not French.
Alors moi, je soutiens la chaîne chinoise parce que je la regarde depuis presque plus d'1 an et c'est vraiment incroyable. Il y a vraiment très peu de monde qui la regarde. King Kang, il l'a dit l'année dernière. Vraiment,
Kink.
c'est vraiment le bon plan à suivre.
Kink.
Moi, je conseille à tout le monde de regarder la chaîne CN sur la chaîne de Kichi.
Oh, un petit shout-out à Kitty qui est en train de casser le match d'ailleurs. So why are you following the Chinese team? I've been following them since the very beginning. There's only a few streamers who are following them. Indeed, PT, for instance, who's currently catching the match in the arena. So yeah, as Kang said, watch us more. Et pour toi?
Moi, en fait, ça fait 3 ans presque que je follow la ligue chinoise, notamment pour...
That voice is deep, holy.
Et en vrai, je suis assez hip. Je les suis depuis 3 ans et maintenant, en vrai, je m'intéresse, je regarde tous les rematchs, la plupart des matchs de la BCTCN et voilà.
Okay, très cool. So yeah, I've been following them for 3 years as well, and I'm also rooting for DRG, who are going to be playing tomorrow also. So yeah, we should definitely watch a bit more of BCT China. And last but not least, who's your main character? Who's going to manage to shut down T1?
Demon1.
Qui est-ce que tu as envie de réussir à voir qu'avec?
Or the Yoru.
Moi, un peu triste, hein, mais c'est Vokashu. Il faut vraiment nous rendre Vokashu. Je suis vraiment déçu. Après, je vais pas cracher sur Demon1. J'aime vraiment beaucoup. Mais j'aurais vraiment aimé avoir Vokashu.
Yeah, so for me it's Vokashu. I wish he was there and we really want to have him here, but of course I'm very happy to see Demon1 stepping in. Et pour toi, Fita?
Pour moi, c'est un ancien joueur de BLG, bien sûr. C'est Fléchine qui jouait chez eux l'année dernière et maintenant il est ici, donc je suis obligé de le supporter.
So former BRG player for me, Flexin of course, and now I'm supporting him in DRG, and let's see who's going to be able to carry this match between T1 and DRG.
That was the longest tech pause I ever lived through.
Hello, everyone.
Oh!
I thought we would hop on
Hey there.
because someone might have missed us. I missed yapping with you two. How are you doing? I don't really talk to you. Yeah, I traditionally not a yapper. Yeah, very quiet. Myself.
Yeah, sure.
Why you just drop to like a lead?
Keep going.
I love that. I thought it would be fun during a tech pause to play some games, but for now, just to give you guys an update, we have swapped out a PC. We're still encountering some client issues, but as soon as that is fixed, I will let you guys know. Have you ever played a game called Never Have I Ever? Have you played this before? This is like this is like a staple of my university day, college, university. So the aim of the game is you're trying to say something that you have never done, but the other two people have to try and catch them off guard. Does that make sense?
What?
Wait, sorry. So we're just gonna play a practice round. You guys have to play along. So the aim of the game is you want to say something that you have never done, but the people next to you have.
Isn't it the other way around?
No.
That you've done that they haven't done?
No, that's why it's called Never Have I Ever. It's not called
I don't know if I understand that, but let's run it.
So for example, never have I ever played Jet in a game of Ranked. Oh, damn it! Okay,
Wait, really?
So it worked? Yeah. So I half failed there. I only got one. I only got done. I didn't get you. I didn't catch
I
you.
think I got.
I have actually never played Jet in Ranked.
I find that really hard to believe.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
I always feel, and also it's not for me. Yeah.
All right, can I do one real quick?
Go for it. Your turn.
Never have I ever had a cheeky Nando's.
Oh. Wait, this week?
Ever. Wait, you too?
Oh, okay. We're all failing this game. I have had a cheeky Nandinos, and
Wait, is that different than an
No,
Nando's?
it's the same thing.
Okay.
I don't even know.
What are we talking about?
I go for hot livers with peri peri fries.
Chicken.
Yeah, it's my
Not
fave.
chicken, cheeky Nando's.
Elite.
Oh, my
order.
bad.
While I'm there, do you know who has the most disgusting meals ever, unacceptable, eating habits? Sliggy, because he likes to eat microwave chicken and rice, and he eats that every day.
Oh, Sluggy,
And
that's
that
quite...
is outrageous.
That's not a good look for you. No, don't
I
get
get it.
And
I get it.
honestly,
Sluggy,
Dan,
I get it.
Dan, if you get it, don't admit it.
I get it.
This is not a good
What do
thing.
you mean?
I feel like if I explain myself,
Explain yourself.
it gets even worse. But if I would do the same thing. I used to
Voluntarily.
Yeah. Why not?
You have a dirty palate.
I mean, it's not that you can enjoy other things while also making it easy for yourself when you're at home. It's like watching
That's an
Valorant every
insult
day.
to my culture, by the way. But yeah, your turn for a never have ever. Go on.
No, I don't have one. I don't know.
Okay, I reckon I have another one. Okay,
say.
let me. Oh, go on.
No,
Oh, I thought you had one.
Yeah, you okayed with the little.
Yeah, you came.
So I thought, yeah.
Sorry. Oh, never have I ever rooted for an America's team. I mean,
No, that's a lie.
That's not fair.
That's a lie. There's no way you have never ever in the 5 years of Valor hoped that an American team would win something.
Good one. Good one.
That's a load of malarkey.
I mean, if we really thought about this, actually, maybe Crew. I think maybe I kind of rooted for Crew cheekily back in the days.
Vamos.
I was really rooting for Crew.
Until they beat Fnatic.
It was actually because they beat Fnatic. 2021. But I mean, if you think about it, historically, you know, we had Gambit versus Envy. Embarrassing performance, quite honestly, from Envy in that one. Like
relax.
3-0 for Gambit.
Relax.
Was I realistically not going to root for Gambit? And then after that, we had FPX coming through, we had Fnatic coming through, we had these teams coming through. So how could I root for America?
Yes, exactly.
But I feel like you're like Fnatic Loud, like Leviathan.
Yeah, I think actually it's not the NA teams. Like I like Lev, I like Loud, I like Crew.
I got one that
Even Vivo Keen, any knowers?
Yeah.
That's crazy. NIP, NIP, I got you, baby.
Okay. I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm confident I will win. Never have I ever intentionally pulled up to listen to a Taylor Swift song.
Oh my god. That's why you
What do you mean,
self-snitching. Why are you smiling?
I'm
when
so
you're saying
confused.
Have you like listened to Taylor Swift on purpose?
Yes.
Surely you have.
Wow.
Yeah, I have.
Yes. Oh my god, they're gonna go for me. Honestly, Doug, like I'm so happy that you're not like the other girls. Like, wow.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
Pick me, final boss over there.
I just dropped a leg.
That was great.
You
that
let
was
that
really
one go.
great.
I
Honestly,
learned that from you, to be honest.
You are the anti-hero to some degree. You say that, but there's actually a lot of Swifties in this tournament. I want to shout them out. Patman on Paper X was very excited about the prospect of Taylor Swift dropping an album while he is in Paris competing. He was tweeting about it. We have Chichu's game, like in-game name.
How do you find this lore? I'm so curious.
Dan, I have to stalk people for a living, you know.
Okay, great.
So Chichu's name before Chichu was Swift13, which is Taylor Swift's favorite number is 13. So Chichu is a Goda Swiftie.
Okay.
We have Neil, Xenio, and Weber. Famously Swifties, and the list is so long, it's going to take me a while. But the good news is the tech pause is over. You don't have to listen to us anymore. Now you have to listen to more of Mitch and Tom.
You have to.
Thank you very much, Sue. It's time to get back into the game. It's been a cruel summer down here with these tech pauses, but it looks like we'll be back into the game pretty soon. 6-3 is where we left you.
What do you mean pretty soon? Instantly, please.
If you're just tuning in now, you have missed chaos in terms of the ecos. With Stingers in hand, DRG look like one of the strongest teams. With Rifles, not so much. We'll see if there's going to be a change. Finally, we see the countdown.
Dude, but like, holy. They had to do the economy, the util, like that's so much work to swap a PC. Holy shit. I cannot imagine how much stress you're in.
This should be DRG's first back-to-back round win.
Oh wow, you said like a million jinxes back-to-back.
Oh.
All the tech pause stuff, and then you hit us with the they should win their round.
I'm feeling good today, Tom.
Buzz has a stinger.
Oh no, this is a trap play. This is such a trap play, I don't like it.
And after early control over A, they've immediately rotated to mid, expecting there to be some pressure put through on that side. The drone should, yeah, that's going to get a little bit of extra information. Now they're going to try and pincer in on them. It's a little bit dangerous, but I like the use of the dimensional drift. Will allow the escape and also give Nick a good opportunity to try and clear them up.
Uh-oh.
Still going strong.
Oh. Oh no, that's a Vandal on Buzz. It's a 2v3 and there's a Vandal. Oh no. When did Demon1 die?
It was a 3K in A main. Dominated. Gave T1 a real chance. I think that's why they converted. And now, smoked out, time ticking. No paranoia to work with.
No util. There's 2 flushes on Yoru. He should just be playing main, but he's on side. Wow. That was too close for comfort.
2 in a row, found at last, and both Rifles. Yeah,
right? It gets incredibly close towards the end. I like that Ackerman is just so quick to make sure that trade goes through, knowing that his opponent's in a little bit of trouble.
That was
Stunned up, but it does mean that everything is incredibly close in the end. And if DRG
Let's go.
back, I don't think they're going to mind too much. This is, however, where we do get those guns.
Oh, timeout again or what? No, please don't tell me it's a bad tick pause.
I think you had about 17 jinxes. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh no.
It's just my bad. Yep, I was feeling good. I got a little too confident for a moment there, but I'm starting to regret that now. 6-4 nonetheless. I tell you what, DRG looking good. They've connected them back to back, and as I said, they made the best of that downtime. They corrected course.
But to be fair, they have a pretty good record after technical pauses of winning rounds, so...
Here, at least today. I'm not sure you have this stat regionally, but...
I don't think anybody has those stats regionally.
Didn't come prepared, huh, Tom?
Maybe with an EMEA a while ago, you could say that was almost every round. So anybody who won the game just was good at winning after technical pauses, but...
KC, some of the best.
We improved.
We did. We
definitely
I actually
improved.
The one that fixed it all.
Oh my god, this is annoying. What do I even do at this point?
One thing I've noticed in the break, actually, I'm not talking about the tech walls, I mean in between maps, we had Demon1, like, I was looking down at the stage a lot, and that guy was locked in, not on his monitor, he had his head down, he was like calming the nerves, obviously doing a lot of thinking about that previous map where, as we said, he had a phenomenal showing, you know, but I think he's disappointed not to have closed out that map, and coming in here locked in, we already saw him save the day really for DRG.
7 gigabytes again, Jesus.
That they've just had, where he manages to find a 3K in opening trades, not opening duels, but his teammates go down every step of the way. He's the one bringing it back, keeping them with the advantage. It's very important to confidence, especially in this role, especially after it's been almost 5 months since we've seen him on a stage, let alone the international.
The fun thing about this matchup is that if they win this, I think most people going off the next match would have G2 winning, and so then he'd get to play against Gorgamo to make it through the group. Like, it would be one hell of a storyline.
Against Jogi. Damn, actually.
Not looking fantastic. The last couple of rounds have definitely given us some hope, although they've been so far and few between that you can't say that there's been any sort of momentum really building.
Well, also look how close that one was from T1's perspective. They came in with next to nothing. A couple of blows dealt out by DRG, and yet they kept trading it back and forth to a 1 versus 1 in the end. And it was Ackerman who had to pull them out of it. So in a round where DRG, like, we come in going, oh, but they should be winning this. This should be their victory. It very nearly wasn't. And for T1,
Political sim. What?
should be dominant for their opponent, competitive. And now that they'll have rifles coming back in, now that we could see that off on Izu again,
What is this?
how they distribute their economy. This could very much be where they hammer at home and lock in an 8-4 lead for the halftime.
But that will be the other issue for T1. If this goes back to 6-6, I think they'll feel gutted because it will be 2 rounds of SMGs and then sort of like a lot of close rounds that could have easily gone their way to a very, very dominant half on their own map choice. And instead, they'll now be going into what should, in theory, at least based on the most recent result, be the better half.
How long?
That's just brutal, isn't it?
That's actually...
That's fine. Okay. Is he saying no as in he's better? He was coming up as radiant.
I can't believe they just smacked a silver on someone. I mean, that's
first
brutal.
one as well.
Yeah, look, there's Ascendant. Lower.
Lower.
Ah. Lie, no one will ever know. But actually, if that's what we're doing, up or down, the silver guy said low. Is he bronze? That's tough. I think he's accidentally violated himself. These things happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's ready! He's ready!
This is a nice game.
Can we get this on done? I want want to know what crack Doug is?
She's never played a Jet.
Radiant,
in a ranked
obviously
game.
Radiant.
That's a
Not boosted Radiant.
Not boosted, absolutely. Just
Who could even boost you, honestly? No, as in like, who would do that?
I don't think he could boost you because she deserves the top lane.
Yeah. Killjoy with an Odin.
Nothing wrong with that, Tom.
Yes,
that time you realize
many things wrong with that.
6-4 is the score, and it looks like we're ready to dive back.
Oh, finally, holy shit.
2 rounds left to play for in this half. Team 1 leading by 2, but they've just conceded.
Oh, they don't have money. Oh, damn.
Rifle rounds on the board. This is where the first roadblock will be hit. T1 have full rifles. They've got the operator.
It was 4-1.
A turning point perhaps for the defense, who still have a chance.
And then 6-2.
With the lead that they had just moments ago. A convincing 8-4 on the cards. DRG coming in with momentum.
Immediate usage of that Nightborn.
Oh no.
TP, and it has failed miserably. Meteor swinging out of mid is already looking to put this one to bed. Back on the rifles and back to winning.
Oh, damn. That Omen ult stick is bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough pill to swallow over on the DRG side. Again, they connect those 2 rifle rounds in a row, one against an eco, but the second resistance is shown. Flex and caught to the TP. They turned around just in time. And it might seem silly, but you have to think the Fatal was put through. The Nightfall was there, so that player couldn't hear him, but the Spidey senses tingled just in time as the pressure was being put on elsewhere. And then they rush in to try to convert on that distraction. But Meteor ends up disrupting it from that mid push. 1 round left to play for in the half. Team 1 already guaranteed a lead, but by how much? Look how aggressive Buzz is being. He has pushed them out of mid. I mean, DRG are locked into an A push.
Oh, not Demon.
Hunter's Fury is tracking them down.
Demon 1 only on a pistol. The rest of the team making their way into elbow, but this early push has definitely put some doubt in their mind. The rest of T1 seemingly quite happy to almost play this retake style setup. Now the attack look to make their move.
Meteor has been a menace through the smoke.
Oh, nice.
It's caught him off. Well played by Nick. The advantage now found.
Oh my god, this Nick guy is good. He's really good. Holy. Oh. 7-5. I think the RG got this.
Yeah, a very good recovery from DRG. It was a spot where from 6-2 up, they definitely seemed like they were going to struggle. Nonetheless, we'll be back after the break.
Wow. We went from tech pause, 1 round, tech pause, 1 round, and then, halftime. Like, cannot get more annoying. What? Dang. Oops. Kickstart my heart. My kickstart my heart. Oh, are you ready now? Ooh, are you ready now? Oh. kicks that my heart will never do. Should I buy it? October. Kind of arrival of Act 5. The typical pattern. Should I wait or should I buy Cyberpunk? Oh, okay. I'm gonna think about it. Okay. Well.
Said it before, the last time that DRG played this map, they had a very dominant defense. We'll see it definitely recreated.
Well, they have to hope so, needing a third map here.
Well, there's gonna be a huge round. It's mid split to B. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, he got one, that's huge. What? He got one. Wait, how is it a 2v3? What? What happened? Oh. Wait. Oh, why are you dropping down, brother? Oh. Yeah, that's a one. Oh, that one wasn't traded. Okay. What? They just... What? Something fell off. What is happening even? Oh. I don't like that they were fighting. They should have just waited for them to come. Their duelists have to do better.
For this team, they have to outlive XLG in this tournament, or Ascension will be calling them. Both teams having a very tough lower bracket, regardless of how results go. Hello. He's playing like his life's on the line, and Spirit C1's there to back him up.
Beautiful. Actually, really nice.
The bounce back might continue, or might start here with a floor.
Continue.
Yeah, what a response. We've hyped up Buzz all the way through. He still sits atop the pile, but it's the same sort of stuff we saw from him in the first half. Ackerman just taking over that control, fighting tooth and nail with a teammate along.
Nice one. Let's go.
Puts them back on the board in clean fashion. They're going to need a few more of those. Still 3 behind.
One of those things as well, just the impact of Flexion's paranoia straight down through that laneway. It's so difficult to play against. This time he comes in, a bit of an angle, and it doesn't catch the first player through. Buzz.
What? Again, the same thing? Why? I mean, I don't like this the same thing doing over and over again. Like, why?
Paranoia out of position. Ultimately, the wall from Buzz is what stops that from being a bit more risky. Because yes, he could see
Yeah.
lined it up, but no one could follow up on that from the defensive side as they were locked out. And once Buzz came swinging through, it was done.
This is the problem with those sort of A-side aggressive plays. Is like it really does feel like a coin flip. Like whoever hits their utility at the right place at the right time, whoever lands that first.
I don't like that the Omen is playing here. He should just be playing default flashing like this off the start. Like that's the best way. You don't play here.
But it's flawless for the attack who are not losing a player. It's just not a sustainable way to play the game. And because of that, T1 immediately bounced back. And sure, there's enough credits for DRG to buy into the next round, but they need to find something that will consistently work.
And they're running out of time as well. Yeah, they've got the credits here. It's going to fade very quickly. They slide through. Stuck up doesn't matter. Blinded on the other. I mean, those are fights for the most part that you're at a major disadvantage. There's your Meteor fan in the crowd. Happy to T1 push up the double.
Buzz 2010.
Rifles for DRG, but this is one of their last opportunities to fight for this map, to fight for this series. It will be Buzz and
Okay. Wow. Bruh. Oh my god. That's like the fastest rounds. Holy shit.
I love the fact as well that we have spoken about Demon1 being in this squad. He's like,
oh wow.
No, okay, I'll say yes, awesome, great job, guys.
Well, one of the things you said was like, oh, when they come to push B, his communication's going to be key.
Yeah, they just
hasn't mattered at all. They haven't come towards this side, but this time it's different. T1 don't decide to just throw themselves in the blender.
They've just walked up A with the spike.
They have. The idea here is they fake it out. Look at how it's worked. DRG rotate. They push mid with 3 early, come through market to reinforce the B side, thinking that's where the hit's coming in. But now, those players stepping back in the other direction and seeing no contest around A main, T1 should be sensing that this side is much lighter defended. And in fact, it isn't only flexing.
But DRG are now pushing up. This is where they now have the information. They've cleared out B, but I think it's going to be too little too late. A team.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now he's going to be able to find them that information. He now knows that this is another A hit, but it's not a stack up of players anymore. Rotation is coming in, but they can't take this risk. It's just not worth it. It's down to
Nice.
but nice work reflects it. That stack's gone.
They're just playing set retake. This is nice. Don't peek. Don't over peek.
Spike will be retrieved. However, T1, they're not looking to the side, at least not with 2 of their players. Paranoia being lined up right now, but they don't find the picks and swinging.
Wow.
Unblinded, able to drop TH. It's picks across the board for DRG. A response from Meteor. This could be the MVP performance effective.
Oh.
Meteor Buzz with 1, and it's Izu alone against Demon1 in the clutch. 3 rounds between them around DRG.
Oh my.
On the board, T1 a step closer to dominating this series, as close as it's been.
Like, how do they lose this? Is it 3v? These 2 guys on CT? Like, why?
Target isolation was sublime every single time, not giving them an opportunity for a trade. Well aware of the angles that were left missing.
Wow.
Gave Izu a chance, maybe in a round that they never should have had one, because the way that kicked off looked so good on the side of DRG. Well, at least in the early stages, we're right back to regular programming. Izu's looked to fight towards that A side with a multitude of DRG players ready and waiting. The rest of T1, though, they're going a different way.
Flex definitely the better time when it comes to A main. Demon1, though, under heavy pressure, finds 1, but he'll go down eventually. Hunter's Fury clearing out the backside.
I mean, he did his job. He got 1.
Paranoia out of DH with a deep swing. Spiracy 1 falls, but Ackerman's there so quick to trade this back. The advantage stays with the defensive side.
This is still so close.
Shouldn't be a way for him to get out eventually the trade comes through, leaving Stax alone against two.
Oh no, they're isolated. Oh no. Nice. Oh. Nah, Flexin has to go huge. Like, they need to fire on all cylinders right now to win this.
They've never been able to close that gap any further. We now wait to see if they can finally start to string rounds together.
Well, it's very much now or never. Look at this from Flexin to open up.
Wow.
It was a TP. Cross that gap early. A hunt to base for him. He swings on the back of it.
He nearly got the second.
Ackerman's quick trade through the smoke, but really the round's about Flexin. A main was not a place that he had very many favorable fights in the previous map, but going into this, it seems like he owns it. They'll need to keep ownership over that. Spike towards B this time. The early pressure on A. Paranoia, primed and ready, not used. Bucky in play.
Interesting.
That it's going to be a weaker buy, and that he can get aggressive with that.
Any weapons, they're trying to give space for him, but he is being spammed out already. He somehow manages to find another, puts it down to 1 versus 1.
Oh my god.
Into the clutch, running ranked. Just trying to get away from an opponent who's running in.
Oh my god, that was so close. Holy fucking shit. Fucking hell.
DRG will live to tell the tale.
Holy shit.
We talked about Buzz when it comes to having the rifle with the weakness. But jeez, that is ridiculous.
We need that slow-mo.
Look at this, he steps into the wall. They thought that's going to be their
Holy shit. Holy shit, that was close.
isolating. Just one man, but he fires back so strong. DRG able to close the gap to 2 now. The rifles back out on T1 and another close round with weaknesses. It makes me worry.
Faster play being attempted. Izu is going to spot a lot of players out with the shorty, and that's Nick already gone. A fantastic start. Gives them a lot of space. There is still another player here, but they're going to be revealed. Meteor's been getting so many kills that neural theft is already back online.
What?
But he needs to deliver more. Meteor and DH down. Here comes the old out of Spirit Z1. A lot of information to work with. Good stun though from Buzz, and he converts the kill. Izu expecting that decoy, but Spirit Z1 delivering an every.
Wow. Holy shit. He saved them so much. Wow. Oof.
And the economy of T1 starting to struggle.
I really like the way that T1 tried to play that. They see that Spirit Z1 is going into the ult, so they push backside. They try and avoid him while he's giving information.
Wow, that was beautiful.
The fact is, he was the danger in that round. He was the problem that they needed to
Let's
go.
Damn. Okay, timeout for T1. Holy. It was 9-5. And then 11-7. And now it's 10-11. Yeah. Oh no, this is stingers. Wow. That was really nice. What the hell? Nice. This Nick guy is insane as well.
Of that A-side push. 4 in a row now for DRG. They left it late, but have
This play is just working well.
the different stories on either side. T1 a team
That was nice. Just 4 stacking A, leaving Demon to get 1 or 2 on B. Now they're stacked B and the setup is on A. Huh. They're confused on why there's no one fighting A. What? How the fuck did Demon die? Oh, he was on site. He ulted behind them. Wow, what a retake, bro. What a retake. Jeez. Wow.
Honestly, been a surprise. The way the rest of this map were going, I thought that T1 had this dead to rights. The 6-2 start, half going in their favor. Second
Reading the flank was huge.
some real resilience being shown by DRG.
Beautiful.
They came in as the number 2 seed for China, but I think many had the expectation that
Let's go.
as a substitute for Bukashu, one of their best players, that this was going to be a different story. But maybe not just
Uh-oh.
Buzz, though. He still has
What?
D8 as well. Overtime, it's coming, Mitch. We're going to get it for the second map.
Oh my. Jesus. It's just such 50-50 rounds. Holy shit.
In the history books, you'd think about him standing on the stage, and hell, he might mount that on the table, I say. And he might mount it again if he wins this one. In fact, he'd be very much justified to do so. A steamrolling from T1. We saw throughout that break between the maps just how deflated he was. Losing that first. Having the opportunity to close it out, but you can't put that on him here. They are playing so patient.
Wow. Holy shit. Fucking hell. How? Oi, oi, oi.
This has been just the most A-main fight-heavy half we've seen, I think, ever. It's not even like the B-side isn't popular, and when you go across the majority of teams, in fact, these B-splits
What the fuck?
on the map, but both teams so confident in that fight. I'm almost perplexed that we're seeing DRG set up outside the B-side. I didn't even know this half of the map existed.
It's going to change things OT, I suppose, and a lot of it comes down to the fact that Buzz putting that wall through gives a perfect flash for Isu. Flashes the left side, buzzes through the wall. It's a guaranteed kill if they're there, and they're almost always there because you want that early A-main control. If you give it up, they have a launching point to actually exec on the side.
Take orb.
The site's set on B most certainly. They're locked in here.
With how much space Izu already has, it is going to be the rotation back in the other direction. The thing is, though, the pings on the map suggest that maybe DRG expected this all along. They managed to get rid of stacks from B main.
Oh no. This mid round again of the camera. Oh, yo, yo.
One player spotted on the left, but DH is standing patiently, paranoia in hand, waiting for that aggression to come through. Here goes the stun, the paranoia, the big swing.
Okay, Demon, okay.
And he managed to find the pick. Nick with another. DRG are not going to let this one slip without a serious.
Holy fuck. And it's the ob. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Beautiful.
For DRG, another map point for this squad. An ascend.
That's a huge impact kill by Demon1. They would be dead, all of them.
That early B-main control, falling back, and then, yeah, as you said, it's just a couple of bullets tapped through. I think probably spotted by a teammate a little bit further back, might have helped him out, but and it's just about the sort of raw aggression of this squad fighting together, the death ball being created. And now for T1, is it going to be the same again? At least not early. They're also selling that same sort of ruse in towards B main. And the steps being thrown out, but it's mid control for DRG instead.
They're making this look like a fake, with Buzz making noise early in B main, and then just completely pausing.
Wait, triple?
Then the decoy goes up towards A. Players there, making some noise.
Oh! Run away! Oh no. What? Again, it's throws.
And push together, and guess where they push? Of course it's A main. The pressure again put onto Flex, and he is completely isolated here.
And it's not even like this time there's a gate crash available to get Spirit Z1 back over. He's put it on the left side towards B.
He's gonna ult mid now.
Definitely doubt being put into their minds.
Got side rolled.
Meteor.
They should know that they're gonna ult the bodies on mid. Oh.
Lets them know that for now the A site is completely open, although Flexen is going to push right into it.
It's a great reposition. But the angle's going to be
How? How? Oh wow. He tried.
Demon1's been in so many tough clutches, but this one winnable. But he's look at the wrong way.
Oh my god. Not the chokes again. No. Holy shit.
To be a bit one-sided, and it's been anything but.
The other thing as well is just, I feel like every time that it looks like it's going to slip away, Meteor just pulls out a round out of absolutely nowhere. Like,
How'd you survive that?
wasn't the Meteor that we expected to see. This map has been exactly that. Like, it's had so many high impact moments, and yeah, that one, okay, that's about as free as it gets. Autumn is gonna.
Holy fuck, this is such a close game. What the fuck, man?
In the half that they've been struggling on, and I like that. Coming in, they have not been able to find too much when it comes to these defensive rounds, at least so far in OT. So he's going to try and give his squad a plan. That did work.
How is it going double overtime in 2 games in a row? Oi. This has been the longest 2 maps I've ever watched. It's nearly... Okay, it's 2 hours and 14 minutes and it's only been 2 maps. Like, you can get 2 series done in this time.
Need to make that deep run, and it starts here for DRG. Attack side. The timeout. The timeout subsides. The barriers soon to go up, and well, DRG thinking about A main aggression.
Who is surprised by that? The fight that has been going throughout the entirety of this one.
Oh, he actually got the trap and he headshots.
Flexen has made it into mid, but it seems like his opponent is well away. He's managed to get through though. That's something that T1 desperately have to deal with. They're going to go hunting. Buzz is being sent to try and get rid of this man, but in the meantime they are fighting. Dealt with one though, and they've left Meteor to try and defend. He does well until dropped, but it's Buzz instead. A further advantage garnered. Although with him low,
He saw both.
there's still a good chance here for DRG.
It's the Izu off. They already have the man advantage for T1, but now they can sit and hold an angle. Any peek in that direction.
Just stick the plant.
Izu's been pretty consistent with that, but now swaps over to the rifle as push comes to shove, and it's time to get aggressive. And DRG are waiting for this though. They're looking
Oh my. It's the same as map 1, man. It's the same, bro. Oh my god.
to map and series point. DRG, they're gonna have to dig deep, even just on an emotional level, with what they've been through in this game. This
How?
already over in their favor.
This fight was so integral.
Nah, Flexin is losing so many rounds.
Buzz doing so much work. They both had fantastic maps, and then even just at the end of the round, it's the movement from Buzz.
Yeah, sure,
We
bud.
got one of the best movement on Neon I've ever seen. Like the amount of bullets it takes even to kill him by that point, that's where you have to swing out from Izu. And that player has already been spamming bullets. They don't have time to correct. We spoke about how T1 like to call those pauses going into the round they've been struggling in, those defensive rounds. That's what they've done. DRG, they're calling it because otherwise they're in the lower bracket.
I think this
Yeah.
is honestly the hardest part of the job for a coach. Yeah, 14-13, you're deep in OTs. You feel like even just the smallest adjustment on each of these maps, and it's already your series, but you could be facing a 2-0 regardless, balancing those emotions alongside the tactics.
It's also as well, when you play 27 rounds of a game, how do you then go, I have something for round 28?
I got something new.
Yeah. It's difficult. Or to just spot something that you think can be adapted, especially when a lot of the attack side for T1 were just ramming their head into the A side.
Well, you could probably say they're going to round their head into the A side.
That doesn't mean you'll win.
But, you know, it's something else to
Flip a coin.
To have the counter, so to speak.
They're going again.
Not full committal though. This is a fake. You can see just even in the numbers, and they're drawing the numbers completely over to that side of the map. But DRG already had a gate crash in play. Spirit C1 was ready for this. This must have been discussed by DRG. Now they've got two players on the site with a quick rotation from Ackerman. The numbers are here. The defenders have now fallen for the ruse, and they will go ahead in the early fights. Demon1 and Spirit C1, they know that DH is here. The TP.
Wait. Just play time.
With the man advantage, they just need to buy time now. Draw the eye of their opponents. That's a freebie for Flexin. DRG look to stay alive here.
Not Meteor. Oh my god. Yes! Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Finally. It went the distance. Oh, fuck. I cannot do this. This is... oh my... Bam. Beautiful.
T1's plan wasn't necessarily a bad one, but it was just how quick they were able to react.
Yeah, that was a really fast reaction.
Lower bracket for one of these teams versus either Heretics or G2. It's not a pretty picture. And DRG.
Wait, this is an op here? I thought he hit someone else as well.
DRG have been able to win, and the reposition from Izu, it's not getting any better for the attackers. He's now ready with Buzz by his side, a deadly duo indeed, and it's Buzz. Well,
Oh my god.
DRG decimated in this round. Only
Wow. Not again. It's not gonna be 15-13, but... 16-14.
Maybe have an operator to face off against, and then you walk into the hands of an absolute menace. This shot as well. Just so
31 kills on Buzz. Jesus Christ.
first kill it is. And now, well, once again DRG are in a position where they have to find a response.
T1 again looking to fake out that presence to the A side, but it's early spotted by DRG. Trap going to catch Buzz, and he'll be put in his place by Spirit Z1 this time. Demon1 on the line, catches another, and T1 again, they have the chance to close it, but again, it's DRG digging deep on this defensive side.
He's moving so well.
Pull them out of these bad situations, but he has
No.
huge here. Even the double isn't enough, but stacks on me.
What the fuck is that? No way! Oh my god. Wow. Holy fuck.
That looked like a free kill, and
Oh.
quick switched or something, but it's gonna be the death of them.
I mean, it's a 0-2, but it was so close. It's like NRG against EDG yesterday. Double overtime games.
This year it takes digging incredibly deep versus DRG. Both maps heading their way to overtime at 15, 13, 16, 14.
Dude, the DRX core saved them. Holy.
Finest of margins for a team, not only fighting in champions, but fighting to not have to go back to Ascension. It's a good showing.
Oh. How? Bro, that was on his head. Okay, dude, sure.
To take it across the line, they dug deep here. They played 3 maps worth of Valorant into.
Yeah.
They'll take it 2-0. Powered by T1 indeed. A well-earned moment in the spotlight down on that stage. Some phenomenal performances. Stacks helping out. Meteor, as we said, he digs deep. He pulls out these big plays when they need him, but Buzz was really the star of the show on this final map.
Oh yeah, for sure. Incredible what he was able to do with sort of like the pacey swings. I think he's got the movement down to an absolute T. And honestly, like when you watch someone play like him, you genuinely sit there half of the time and just go, I don't know how he's done it. And then Meteor was like the 1-2 punch. You leave him in a late round and you just feel like he's going to win it. It might not be the showing that we necessarily expected from T1, but they got the job done.
I don't know what to say.
Nonetheless, you have definitely heard enough from us today. Let's go over to the Verizon post-match interview with Buzz.
Look how close this was. Okay, I don't want to hear this French. This guy was top fragging the server. Okay. Wow. 13-4 on First Bloods. I mean, but then you just have Buzz popping off on the other map. Wow.